Reincarnated. I was stargazing. Life goes on. I need her, my baby.
Woke up looking for the broccoli. I keep a horn on me, that could my seat. I peep ownership, the blueprint is by me. Mr. Get Off, I get off at my feet. Ye nigga couldn't try me in the tri-state. Buddy pass, bet I get him splashed till he high. A ye nigga couldn't try me in the tri-state. Buddy pass, bet I get him splashed till he A ye nigga couldn't try me in the tri-state. Buddy pass, bet I get him splashed till he hydrated. Bounce out, no he spook town, eyes dilated. I got the money and the power, both gyrated. I feel good, get the fuck out my thighs. Look good, but she don't got no ties. I walk in, walk out with the size. Man, go, let me know what the price. What the fuck? I got hits, I got bucks, I got new paper cuts, I got friends, I got foes, but they all sitting ducks. Hit his turf and get cracking, double back like a deluxe. 50 deep, but it ain't deep enough. Fuck a beat, there you go, beat him up. Falling from a money tree, and it grew throughout the month. Spit a loogie at the camera, speed off, yes, us. I feel good, get the fuck out my thighs. Look good, but she don't got no ties. I walked in, walked out with the size. Man, oh, let me know what the price. Squabble up. Squabble up, squabble up, squabble up, squabble up, squabble up, squabble up, squabble up.
Hold up, where you from? My bitch, I'm finna go dumb. Sideways, bump stop, fever. I'm on one.
Baby, rockin' it. Quid pro quo, what you want, cause I'm watching it. Rope on the floor, let me know if you crockin' it. Brody won't go, but I know that he poppin' it. Rough tickets on sale till I silenced it. Pipe down, young, get some hoe with the politics. Bitch with him and some bitch in him, that's a lot of bitch. Don't hit him, you got kids with him, my apologies. Ghetto child, they was Blackie Mouse with the Smirnoff. E-high, we outside, boy, they about to kill him off. Blacks on blacks, it's a fact, this a breaker off. Tell me why the fuck you niggas rap if it's fictional. Tell me why the fuck you niggas fed if you criminal. Ain't done, can I get a drop? I'm like, nigga, nah. Ain't boom, coon from the west side to Senegal. It's a full moon, let the wolves out, I've been a dog. I feel good, get the fuck out my thighs. Look good, but she don't got no ties. I walked in, walked out with the size. Man, go, let me know what the price. Squabble up, 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 squabble up. You think the pay gon' let you disrespect Pop, nigga? I think that Oakland show gon' be your last stop, nigga. They cold foul, I don't know why you still pretending. What is the owl? Bird niggas and bird bitches. Go, the hardy 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 go. The hardy go, 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 the go, the go. What they talking about? They talking about nothing. What they talking about? They talking about nothing. What they talking about? They talking about nothing. What they talking about? They talking about nothing.
You listening to DJ.
What they talking about? They talking about nothing. 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 They ain't talking about nothing. Pickable, I just put them bookers in my chain. Pickable, 80 pointers like a Kobe game. Pickable, 7.62s, I make them plain. Pickable, popping out, you better smell my name. Pickable, put 2 foreigns on a 405. Pickable, Kashi Pepper if I'm doing pasta. Pickable, why you acting tough on IG Live? Pickable, you know my little niggas off they rocker. Pickable, surprise bitch, just that nigga chicken cheese. Pickable, let me FaceTime my op, bitch, I'm in the street. Pickable, yes, azeez, I'm putting something to sleep. Pickable, on the ground, I praise God, I start stomping feet. Pickable, put 10 on his face, bitch, my shooter playing. Pickable, I hit it from the back, I told her move her hands. Pickable, then slide my thumb in where her up at. Pickable, on your top, I'm with dot, bitch, don't look back. What they talking about? They talking about nothing. 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 They ain't talking about nothing. Hey, that's my bitch. Hey, that's my bitch. Hey, with all that fake shit. Hey, ain't the one to play with. Hey, pull off in a lamb, double pump all that times. Mister, get off on your mans. If you hate the disrespect, you better follow up with hands. Losses to the neck, but now I'm trophied up, I'm saying like, boom, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. The type of shit I'm on, you with the type of shit I'm on, you wouldn't understand, huh? The type of shit I'm on, you wouldn't understand, huh? The type of shit I'm on, you wouldn't understand. The type of shit I'm on, you wouldn't understand. The type of shit I'm on, you wouldn't understand, huh? The type of shit I'm on, you wouldn't understand.
Niggas left, but
The
it's
type
not
of shit
enough.
I'm on, you
You,
wouldn't understand. The
it's
type
not
of shit
enough.
I'm on, you
Few
wouldn't
solid niggas
understand.
left, but
The
it's not
type of shit
enough.
I'm on, you wouldn't understand.
It's
The
not
type of shit
enough.
I'm on, you
Few
wouldn't
solid niggas
understand.
left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough.
I get on their ass. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them niggas mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G pad. Yeah, watch a nigga do it.
We survived outside, all from the music, nigga. Watch. They like, what he on? It's the Alpha and Omega, bitch. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a nigga gone.
I need you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird niggas' hands, baby.
Watch. It's not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough.
I get on their ass. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them niggas mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G pad. Yeah, watch a nigga do it.
We survived outside, all from the music, nigga. What? Turn this TV off. And with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young nigga, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. They blacked out. If they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate a bitch that's hating on a bitch, and they both hoes. I hate a nigga hating on them niggas, and they both broke. You ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Nigga feel like he entitled, cause he knew me since a kid. Bitch, I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yeah. It's not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough.
Turns up.
Niggas said it's bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Turn this TV off.
You're listening to
DJ.
What didn't I do for you, girl? And I know, I act the fool for you. Love like a riddle, yeah. Give me the clues for the riddle. Oh, wow, that's a little, yeah. Life's pretty sweet, can be bitchy. Tell me love her to the morning, nah, nah, nah. Love her to the nighttime, nah, nah, nah. I don't get nobody, yeah. If you give me body, I won't tell nobody, yeah. Valley girl, she wears clothes. Now she want me pool skirt, so me pool skirt. Valley girl, she wears schools. You see, it's obvious, sensational. Yeah. What didn't I do for you, girl? And I know, I do for you. Love like a riddle, yeah. Give me the clues for the riddle. Oh, wow, that's a little, yeah. Life's pretty sweet, can be bitchy, bitchy. This one, she's fine, oh, yeah. She want this, and she got this. She know fit control them, yeah. She dance it, she wind it. She make me want give her body back shots, body. Give her body back shots, body. Give her body back shots, body. Oh.
Actually, the way I jump for NYC, yeah. Big kid, she carry the best I've seen. Steady, ready, me assassin. Sweet in my belly, you're like cake, I something jelly. Eggplant emoji, so trained when I slide it. Now she watching me like telly.
Sensational.
What didn't I do for you, girl?
And I know,
I look for you, love like a riddle, yeah.
give me the clues for the riddle. Oh, wow, that's a little, yeah. Life's pretty sweet, baby, bit hard.
Girl, I only need your outside dress. If you wanna pull up on my TikTok, girl, put the weather than I internet. I'm a presidential if you road down to Goody goody, girl, 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 goody goody, goody, girl, goody 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 goody, girl 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 goody goody, yeah.
You're listening to
Cause girls is players too. Ladies getting money all around the world, cause girls is players too. What you know about living on the top? Penthouse suites, looking down on the ops. Took her for a test drive, left them on the lot. Time is money, so I spend it on a watch. Hold on, little bitty showing through the white tee. You can see the thong busting on my tight jeans. Okay, rocks on my fingers like he wanna wife me. Got another shorty, she ain't nothing like me. Yeah, gotta catch another fight. Yeah, the apple bottom make him wanna bite. Yeah. I just wanna have a good night. I just wanna have a good night. Hold up, if you don't know, now you know. If you broke, then you gotta let him go. If I have anybody, any money, mo. Cause when you a boss, you could do what you want. Yeah, cause girls is players too. Yeah, cause girls is players too. Cause girls is players too. Niggas getting money all around the world. Cause hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
Broken glass everywhere. People pissing on the stairs, you know they just don't care. I can't take the smell, can't take the noise. Got no money to move out, I guess I got no choice. Rats in the front room, roaches in the back. Junkies in the alley with the baseball bat. I tried to get away, but I couldn't get far. Cause a man with the tow truck repossessed my car. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
Don't carry your little goddamn nigga.
You're the jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
Fucking move! Do you like King? Rodney King! Martin Luther King! Goddamn King from Africa! So come on and tickety check yourself before you break yourself.
Check.
You better check yourself or you wreck yourself, cause I'm bad for your health. I come no stealth, dropping by from your with your Alpine soda for 6, so always let tricks know and fins know we got that endo. No, I'm not a sucker, sitting in a house of pain, and no, I'm not the butler. I'll you say you can't touch this, and I wouldn't touch ya, fuck motherfucker. It'll let you know, boy, oh boy, I make dope, but don't call me dope boy, don't call me dope boy, don't call me dope boy, don't call me dope, call me dope, don't call me dope, call me don't call me don't call me don't. Don't call me dope boy, don't call me.
sideways. Oh, the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim a lot of stage like a lady tech. Fuck a rich bitch, having rich set. Smoke a lot of trees, need a weed plant. Big tickle, lean where the lean at. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag.
You listening to
DJ. I came from my band like a fantastic. I was broke as hell, sleeping on the mattress. I felt like a hell when nobody happy. Hot shells jumping out, they send me automatic. Ran it up by the condo, got a new edit. Now the VV's with a V-long jean jacket. They can see me even if you had 3D glasses. Bad bitch in the bikini, she from Calabasas. Got a pocket full of blue cheese and some green relish. I'm a psycho for these hunters, got a cash fetish. I've been studying these hunters, I'm a mathematic. And this love make me wanna buy my dedicated. This love got me geeked up, I don't need a addy. Straight gold, let these niggas know we've already. Expensive clothes on my bitches, we ain't ball capping. Alien feel like I'm living on my own planet. On the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim a lot of sticks like a lady tech. Fuck a rich bitch, having rich set. Smoke a lot of trees, need a weed plant. A dick tickle, lean where the lean at. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause I'm cool right. She know she was overseas, they were planning up. So from Tokyo, Japan, they the best of them. Blue bear t-shirt, sleeve button up. Hard top, turn a vert, riding any weather. Ain't gotta bend down, this ain't a propeller. Man, we spend it down, copping Gudy sweaters. Said the dripping niggas drowning, I cannot help them. Used to boom, now the guys feel not the devil. Got Colombia ties out of Mexico. Got the beds 100 times, still smell dope. Got some pimp, feel applying, feel like Velcro. My bitch fine and love shopping on Rodeo. If you don't want copy, visit a day, yo. I ain't stingy, my bro gonna get a payroll. I just want the pretty women in their pesos. I can only hit the engine in this Lambo. On the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim a lot of sticks like a lace tag. Fuck a rich bitch, having rich set. Smoke a lot of trees, need a weed plant. A dick tickle, lean where the lean at. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause I'm cool right. On the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim a lot of sticks like a laser tag. Fuck a rich bitch, having rich set. Smoke a lot of trees, need a weed plant. A dick tickle, lean where the lean at. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause I'm cool right. I'm so cool, I'm a space cadet. Yeah. Metro bought 2 cadets. Boom. Is he dripping, got these nigga wet? We on the boom, 90.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millions, that keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and ended no fox. We call them shots cause they gonna chop. Took her out of violence cause her pussy pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be sober, I gotta stay high. Put me some syrup in the ground and it's dry. Riding them special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She mayonnaise and burger, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on this lady, her pussy her pride. Digging her back while I'm gripping her side. Digging my back, this ain't regular size. You really fly me like Pelican guy. With your range look, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her eyes. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millions, that keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it ain't no faults. We call them toxic cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause her pussy pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on long.
Money, can't, burn, say this. I don't wanna put it in the bag myself. I just passed it to the door like what's stuff. Burn, say this. Burn, say this. Burn, say this. Burn, I was just burn, but you.
You're listening to DJ Gudy.
Snake. I was just thinking about you. Pop a Percocet, get high. Fuck your bitch, get her ass out of sight. Came from the kitchen, but I'm living nice. Came for the riches, I got time to fight. Came for your hoe, she won't spend the night. I ain't come alone, fire on my side. No on my own, I'm not a knight. Nigga too sharp, nigga need a knife. Drinking out the juice, I don't need a Sprite. Fuck them by the two, they both tryna ride. Then I ditch them both, I ain't even right. Hot top Chanel, bitch, we drippin' right. Young white cell, bitch, we living life. Snake. 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 I'm gon' run in. Any pack, I'm gon' run in. Any pack, I'm gon' run in. And I'm gon' run in. Any pack, I'm gon' run in. Any pack, I'm gon' run in. Any pack, I'm gon' run
Price emotional stability. A sound body and tranquility. I deserve it all. Like Miles and less.
You're listening to DJ.
I deserve it all. VVS's white diamonds, GNX with the seat back reclining, bitch. I deserve it all. Put my homes on the beachfront, flying private. What you eat for lunch? I deserve it all. Self-respect and the accolades, lamping on the island watching Castaway. I deserve it all. For every good nigga that passed away, sent 2.5 million on the average day. I deserve it all. Keep my name by the world leaders. Keep my crowds loud inside the beats. I deserve it all. More money, more power, more freedom. Everything heaven allowed us. Bitch, I deserve it all. I deserve it all. I deserve it all. Cause my intentions was pure, even when you wasn't sure, even with every allure. How much temptation you endured. You probably look for every cure. I said I deserve it all. I'm waking up at 6 a.m., 6 miles a day, conditioning my wind. I said I deserve it all. I'm showing up as your friend, telling truths better than your next of kin. I said I deserve it all. I never asked for too much credit, seeking validation just for the aesthetics. Bitch, I deserve it all. I see you as a human first, even when you didn't understand your worth. Bitch, I deserve it all. It's innate to mind my business, writing words, trying to elevate these children. That's why I deserve it all. Pray for those who prayed against me. Every reason why my ancestors sent me. Bitch, I deserve it all. I deserve it all. I deserve it all. Put a smile on my mama. Good health and good karma, yeah, she deserves it all. 100 murals out in Compton. Remember me, I kept my promise, yeah, we deserve it all. A better life for my daughter, me, my son, take it further than his father, yeah, he deserves it all. A close relationship with God, God told me every time I close my eyes, he said you deserve it all. Keep these bitch niggas away from me. Keep all my blessings faithfully. Keep my essence contagious. That's okay with me. I burn this bitch down. Don't you play with me and stay with me. I'm crashing out right now. No one's safe with me. I did it with integrity and niggas still try to hate on me. Just wait and see. More blood be spilling. It just painted me. Dangerously. Nothing changed with me. Still got pain in me. Flip a coin. Want the shameless me or the famous me? How annoying does it angers me to know the lames can speak on the origins of the game I breathe? That's the same to me. It's important. I deserve it all because it's mine. Tell me why you think you deserve the greatest of all time, motherfucker. Oh! I deserve it all.
Turns up.
Free at last, brand new whips to crash, then we laugh in the illa path. Life, I wonder, will it take me under? I don't know. Imagine smoking weed in the street without cops harassing. Imagine going to court with no trial. Lifestyle cruising blue Bahama waters. No welfare supporters. More conscious of the way we raise our daughters. Days are shorter, nights are colder. Feeling like life is over. These snakes strike like a cobra. The world's hot, my son got knocked. Evidently, it's elementary. They want us all gone eventually. Sleeping out of state for a plate. Knowledge, if coke was cooked without the garbage, we'd all have the top dollars. Imagine everybody flashing. Fashion, designer clothes. Lacing your click up with diamond rolls. Your people holding dough, no parole, no rubbers. Going raw, imagine law with no undercovers. Just some thoughts for the mind. I take a glimpse into time, watch the blimp read, the world is mine.
If I rule the world,
imagine that.
I free all my sons. I love them, baby. Black diamonds and pearls.
Could it be, if you could be mine, we both shine.
If I rule the world,
still
You're listening to
DJ. The way to be paradise life relaxing. Black, Latino, and Anglo-Saxon. The money exchange the range. Cash, Lord, Travis, Shabazz. Free at last, brand new whips to crash. Then we laugh in the illa path. The villa houses for the crew, how we do. Trees for breakfast. Dime sexes and bench stretches. So many years of depression make me vision the better living. Type of place to raise kids in. Opening eyes to the lies. History's told foul, but I'm as wise as the old owl. Plus the gold child, seeing things like I was controlling. Click rolling, tricking 6 digits on kicks and still holding. Trips to Paris, I civilize every savage. Give me one shot, I turn tripe life to lavish. Political prisoner, set free, stress free. No work release, purple M3s and jet skis. Feel the wind breeze in West Indies. I think Coretta Scott King, mayor of the cities, and reverse things to Willies. It sound foul, but every girl I meet to go downtown. I'd open every cell in Attica, send them to Africa.
if I rule the world,
Imagine that.
I free all my sons. I love them, baby. Black diamonds and pearls.
Could it be, if you could be mine, we both shine.
If I rule the world,
Still living for today, living for today. Still.
Monkey inch crawler, blades on them collar, diamond drop waller, R10 howler, never leader, not a follower. Break these boys off, I'm a 20 inch crawler, bust a left or right. I'm out of sight, I'm throw. I'm bouncing off the road, I'm in the motor with the podium, chain it to 'em. Hop out my big body form, chain with the tongue, can't forgive it with the norm. I'm hopping, I'm looking good, diamonds get some wood. Man, it's understood, got money in my hood. I'm pushing big body, can't stop me. Full of 9-8, gotta sell a million copy. I'ma grow slow, puffing on the optimo, hit the stove. I'ma go real slow, puffing with the optimo. I'ma let the grass green. Man, I'm looking clean, one more control, big green and nice, bust
Impala. Shot caller, 20-inch blades on the Impala. Caller, get lit tonight. Switch a roll tight, got spray with ice. I hit the highway, making money the flyway. But it's got to be a better way. Better way.
Big ballin', smashing, making my ends. Smoking big killer, getting hot in the bins. Big ballin', smashing, making my ends. Smoking big killer, getting hot in the bins. In the bins, smoke those as I roll down on those. Regular red toe, smoke all up in my nose. Your eyes get cold. Hey, you see my load, candy red too dope. Let my top line show. It's my remote, sitting in my treasure. Niggas be 12 with that AMG kit and go quick. As I get high, 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 as I get high.
Don't watch your boy shows, too many things. Yes, y'all, to the streets, y'all. It's GB, y'all, and we don't stop. Yes, y'all, to the streets, y'all. It's GB, y'all, and we don't stop. Yes, y'all, to the streets, y'all. It's GB, y'all, and we don't stop. Yes, y'all, to the streets, y'all. It's GB, y'all, and we don't stop.
Give it up for the invincible. It's H-Town finest, the GB, the general, the street shit, the diamonds, the motherfucking criminals. See, we keep it grimy. You niggas chemicals, the weed got you blind.
Yes, y'all. To the streets, y'all. It's GB, y'all, and we don't stop.
Let's do this!
All of my bitches legit. All of my collie legit. All of the designer legit. Call up the plug in legit.
Rounds in that chopper legit. All of my diamonds legit. All of my hustle legit. My bitch on counter legit. I'm too legit to quit it. 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 Yeah, I said that right, nigga. I'm too legit to quit it. I'm too legit to quit it. I'm too legit to quit it. All of my pictures legit. All of my coding legit. All of the designer legit. All of the figures legit. I'm too legit to quit it. 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 Pimp on a bitch, yeah, I did it. So got it blow up and fit it. Then tell your people I did it. I made a band like I'm Diddy. I made with G like I'm Diddy. I made your bitch get naked on FaceTime. I think my nigga Diddy. I am so daddy. If the nigga ain't legit, then he ain't around. Legit in the county. I was whooping niggas for a piece of a brownie. These bitches had down me. Now I'm too legit since the radio. Now she stuck without me. Woo, call miss, can't touch this. Fair gumma wrist. Woo, call miss, can't touch this. Fair gumma wrist. Woo, call miss, can't touch this. I was whooping niggas for a piece of a brownie. Woo, call miss, can't call miss. Woo, call miss, can't touch this. Fair gumma wrist. Woo, call miss, can't touch this. Fair gumma wrist. Call miss, can't touch this. Fair gumma wrist. Call miss. Call miss. Call miss. Call miss, can't touch this. Fair gumma wrist. Call miss, can't touch this. Can't touch this. Touch this. Touch this. Touch this. Touch this.
Turned up.
I don't sleep, baby. You niggas ain't guessing me, nigga. Yeah, I'm on E, baby.
You.
That's on me, baby.
I said, what did you do?
You listening to DJ.
Yeah, you can snooze if you wanna, but not on me, baby. You know I ain't taking no losses. Yeah, I got heat, baby. No, I don't know nothing about those. No, I don't sleep, baby. You niggas ain't guessing me, nigga. Yeah, I'm on E, baby. Got all designer on me. That's on me, me, baby. Yeah, that's on me, baby. Yeah, that's on me, baby. Yeah, these niggas be lying on me. That's on me, baby. Yeah, that's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. All these diamonds on me. That's on me, baby. Yeah, that's on me, baby. Yeah, that's on me, baby. Yeah, keep that all on me. Yeah, that's on me, baby. Yeah, that's on me, baby.
You're listening to DJ.
No, it ain't gassing me, nigga. Hey, I'm on D, baby. Hey, I'm on lean, baby. Hey, brick holding, baby. Yeah. I told he, baby. Hey, double G's, baby. Hey, hold my jeans, baby. Yeah, be my piece, baby. Hey, if you won't be, baby, you can leave, baby. Yeah, I don't sleep, baby. Hey, I'm so street, baby. Hey, solo keys, baby. Yeah. And I don't guess me, nigga. I told the little niggas I'm finna boss up. These people will laugh at me, nigga. They say, little yellow, you too floss up. These niggas is after you, nigga. But I ain't making that for no nigga. Flip your ass back with little nigga. Yeah, you can snooze if you wanna. But not on me, baby. And no, I ain't taking no losses. Yeah, I got heat, baby. No, I don't know nothing about those. No, I don't sleep, baby. You niggas ain't guessing me, nigga. Yeah, I'm on E, baby. Got all design on me. That's on me, baby. Yeah, that's on me, baby. Yeah, that's on me, baby. Yeah, these niggas be lying on me. That's on me, baby. Yeah, that's on me, baby. Yeah, that's on me, baby. Hey, Rich, flip your ass back with a little nigga. Flip your ass back with a little nigga. Yeah, you just flip your ass back with a little nigga. Flip your ass back with a little nigga. Yeah, you just flip your ass back with a little nigga. Flip your ass back with a little nigga. Yeah, you just flip your ass back with a little nigga. Yeah, you just flip your ass back with a little nigga. Nigga. Put it to that! Put it to that! Put it to that!
Turn that noise down, damn it!
Club NOD exclusive by DJ King Gudy.
It's not gonna happen. You know he's lying.
Cap.
This day, to this day, to this day.
Yo, we back. Another week. All to the side podcast. Best podcast in the world, Craig. We got King Gudy, D Hall, Big Pokey, Mr. Coop DeLona. Hey, we in this thing, man. We back for another week, man. To talk shit, good. Hey,
do the
and it's a dude cast this week, man. It's a dude cast, man. So shit. All training wheels and brakes is off, man. We going balls to the wall. Yeah, it is. Hey, man, but we're gonna do like we always do. We're gonna wipe our feet. So, hey, Pokey, how was the week, sir? He alive? Yo.
I gotta get this key. Hold on.
Hey, Coop, how was the week, man?
Yeah, week was cool. Can't complain. Yeah, same old.
All right. Same old. Hey, same shit for me, man. Same shit, man. Dealing with a damn toddler, man. Can't sleep at night because he want to wake up talking about eat and drink and shit and tablet and 3 o'clock in the morning. Man, who told me to have a toddler, man, at 38? Come on, man. That shit crazy. Then I got these teenagers, too. They tripping. Well, not tripping, but being teenagers. Teenagers being teenagers, man. So it is what it is. KG, you back? Nah, he ain't back. Pokey, you awake? You alive? You
What's
sleep?
good, G? What's
Hey,
good? What's good?
hey, how was the week, sir? How was the week?
Week was perfect.
Perfect.
Perfect. You sound agree, I agree. Goddamn.
Hey, man. I ain't heard a motherfucker say, man, the week was perfect in a long time, man. So, hey, man, I'm happy for you, man. Shit. Can't get too
My
many weeks
bad.
like that. Nah, you good? How was the week, man?
This peak, man, just working.
Yeah, man. I seen y'all boys out here, man. Like the SWAT team, man. 3, 4, 5 trucks, man. Just zooming through this motherfucker, helpers and shit, man. They just gang banging with it, man.
Trying to get it did.
Man, hell yeah, man.
But yeah, man, you know, hold on, man. I gotta take this damn cookie good.
She done made them cookies.
She made some damn cookies, man.
Made them damn cookies.
Damn, I forgot what I was going to say. It don't even matter. It'll come to me.
Hey, man. So before we get into the shit that we gonna get into, man, I just want to see how y'all feel about it. Cause last time, we was going in about how it's finna get tight for everybody and how shit finna get sticky for motherfuckers because of these tariffs and all this different shit and money finna get tight. How y'all feel about this CEO United Healthcare getting popped in broad daylight? Because we was talking about healthcare too. Y'all think that was a disgruntled motherfucker who got cut off and had to pay millions of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars, and he was like, shit, fuck it. I'm going to the top, man. I'm finna pop this motherfucker. Because it make me think if this motherfucker got this shit off, it'll spark the idea the other motherfuckers start hitting other motherfuckers. Or do y'all think this some conspiracy shit?
Conspiracy.
Yeah.
Conspiracy?
That's what I think too.
What conspiracy? Just some
It's
shit
a
to put
new
out to
one.
the public? Just some shit to put out to the public to get motherfuckers riled up?
Nah. There's some shit to get put out to the public. To put out to the public.
Because he still ain't caught.
You ain't catching that, man.
They ain't catching yet. Oh, they don't want to catch him. They'll catch him. But they
Still ain't
want
caught.
to.
Man, a guy come up to you behind you, pull out a pistol
With a silencer. Add the
with a
silencer on.
silencer. With a silencer. Pop, pop. And all you got is a video. You ain't trying to catch him. You don't want to catch him. Like,
And ride off on a bike. On a bike.
My whole thing was even my first reaction to it, not knowing nothing about it. What do you gain shooting the CEO? That's not going to stop the company from running. Sure, somebody might be scared to be the face, but what is that really going to do besides hurt his family? And condolences to his family, he's dead.
Facts. But you don't think that made
propaganda, bro. Why should we care?
You don't think that might have some motherfuckers like, hey, we may need to start rethinking our practices because shit, we could get popped in any day.
That's what they were saying. Maybe a lot of people
start coming out with shit. They like, oh, all these CEOs tightening up now.
Extra security.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Hey man, you think the CEOs of Walmart right now bulletproofing they shit?
All they gotta do is just stop going outside in public, which they probably was doing anyway. But yeah, the Waltons, they billionaires. Shit.
Hey, that's some. Is it pretty wild to see a motherfucker get popped in broad day?
Yeah.
That caliber.
Daylight.
Rockabye, baby. And that caliber, you know what I'm saying? You would think that nobody would just run down on him. And they said dude had been out there for a long time.
Waiting on him.
He knew. I don't know how the fuck the CEO of United Healthcare looked. He knew who he was, what he looked like, and waited. He let a whole bunch of motherfuckers walk by him. That ain't him. That ain't him. That ain't him. There you go. Pop, pop. Slid off on a bicycle. It looked like a Devo too.
I imagine that's how the CEO of Cash App died. I imagine. But he got stabbed. But you know, who knows? My goal is it was um it was supposed to happen.
Man, I'm just trying to see how how the landscape gonna be moving forward. Now that these motherfuckers know that they can't be touched. Like I mean, the threat has always been there. You know, plenty of people have been denied health care for certain reasons. They going through loopholes and shit like that. But for the threat to be in 3D on these motherfuckers, I wonder if they gonna move a little differently and change some practices. Cause this shit right here, bro, that was a hit. That wasn't no just random shit.
Hell yeah, that was clearly a hit. But my whole thing is, why do they want us to care, man? Why is this big news? People die every day, B. People get assassinated every day.
But if you calculate in have y'all been paying attention to all the news about all the tariffs? See, this is why I was so adamant on it last time. Have y'all been watching the news about Mexico and Canada and China? They trying to cut us off from everything.
That brick shit been going on though.
True.
Honestly. So
True.
of course they gonna say fuck them. They say fuck us, fuck them.
But see, that's what I'm saying. All that shit happening and all that shit headline news, then this shit happened. It just, to me, the coincidence ain't a coincidence. Money being moved around, the stocks is down. It just got me thinking like, hey,
Stocks is up, it ain't down.
I just looked at this shit. It was down. I just looked at it. It was down.
I'm in this shit, bro. Like look. Say from the time Trump got in, from now, stocks is up. It might have went down a little bit, but stocks are up, bro. Like that's something I gotta kind of get you on, because I'm not just talking just to be talking because I feel like some or I thought some. Stocks are up, bro.
No, I'm saying when I opened my laptop, an hour ago, it was showing the stocks was down.
Oh no, no, stocks are down maybe percentage wise, like say since Trump got in the office, stocks went
Yeah,
up 100% down there. From that to now, maybe stocks are down like 5%, 10%, you know. Yeah, yeah, they are down, but from the start of presidency to now, stocks are kind of like okay, Bitcoin went up goddamn $10,000, $15,000 from the point of the presidency. So stocks are fucking up,
I'm
even though they might not be,
I'm
you know.
looking at it right now. 7 hours ago, the Dow drops 200 points. Let's see. Bitcoin.
Bitcoin and
Bitcoin
it was like
crazy.
at the time being it went up to like 103.
7 hours ago,
It,
Bitcoin crypto stocks fall after tokens surge above milestone $100,000 mark.
yeah,
What
That's today.
where it went to?
it
Um,
went
Do you know where
it
it's at?
went
Let me
to
see.
it
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 went
it, it went as high as 103, and then it
It
fell
don't
back, but
stop.
it fell back below 100,000.
yeah that but it I mean that it 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 has some action. I'm not saying it's up, it's down, but it's definitely not down.
That's
But
kind
by
of a test.
comparison,
Say, man, Bitcoin supposed to hit to 10 million, bro. So if you can get you some, you ain't gotta get a bunch, but do something. You can might could turn 1,000 to 100,000 or something on some bullshit.
yeah, yeah. But yeah, the stocks are up. The stocks are not down. It just rubbed me a little way.
No, no,
I ain't
no.
trying.
Hey, I'm
Yeah,
just going. I'm strictly going off of headlines that
Yeah,
I'm seeing.
it's at 98,128 right now at this second. But still, like, like a year or two
I'm
ago, it
just
was
saying
down
because
to like 17 grand. I know that's kind of a tangent off your main point. I'm just saying Bitcoin been going crazy lately. As a side
yeah,
note.
it's been going crazy lately, but within this week of all this news about Canada, Mexico, China, shit's been looking a little wonky. So I'm just looking at if he hasn't even they haven't even done this shit yet. We motherfuckers are just talking right now. They just talking, and motherfuckers is getting scared and nervous and shit. Imagine what'll happen if motherfuckers actually start doing the shit that they say they're gonna do. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
We'll see. All we
Hey,
can see, honestly, but shit, once again, uh, you gonna have to shit bring them factories back here
but how
and
long
pay
does
that tariff to whatever
but
bare necessity raw goods.
but how long does it take to build the industry? How long is it gonna take to build that factory here?
I mean, shit, it's factories. I mean, it's a matter of logistics. At that point, they building whatever they want to build already. Shit, I mean, of course, you can't just snap your finger and shit change overnight. That go with that too. They're not gonna just one day. They gonna you gonna know it's a point where the goods gonna go up. They don't just overnight be like, all right, well, it's going up tomorrow. We just thought about this. Like they already talking about this. When you think it's gonna go in effect?
Leave it to
So
your boy, man. He say shit day one.
so they've been knowing about this since October. That give you at least 3 months. That ain't enough time to
Everybody,
fucking build in that, of course. But uh everybody operations ain't just all overseas. They do that to save money. They know. I mean, it
No,
is.
no fact.
this
So
shit, that shit come with whipped cream on it, man. Like everybody gotta have whipped cream, bro.
So they gonna
Like,
stop going to China and they gonna start going to they gonna go to Indonesia, they gonna go to Pakistan, they gonna go to different countries and get this shit. So they are gonna get it. But now, when you start talking about the infrastructure inside of the US and you start building these markets in the US, who the hell is gonna work these jobs?
People that's been looking for jobs, or so
that's
they say.
it. People gonna start coming out the woodworks on some
The question is,
job job opportunity type shit.
you
I,
know,
I, I
the work. It's the what's the price they'll work at is the point of contention.
Exactly. That's what I'm getting at. Who was gonna work these jobs? Is motherfuckers gonna go work for
Hey man,
$15 an
motherfuckers
hour?
drive their car to the floor driving for Amazon for $20 an hour. I'm
hey,
Okay.
sure
bro. I'm gonna just say this, bro. Like,
they'll find somebody.
like when you need money and you need some work, we find we find things that like we go search for, we look for, we get into it. Like, hey, these people pay such and such, and then you get this such and such amount. Oh, you gotta go watch these people, and then this amount comes, and then like if there's work, people find it, you know, and I think that's like the glue for like this back page of work that's who's gonna work it, what they go where they gonna find it at. Like I think it's a outlet for every type of job you're actually searching for. And hey, tariffs, hey, no tariffs. Like it's just some amount of work that what you won't do somebody else will type deal. And maybe if you're there, somebody else will, they pay certain people a certain amount to get it done. And I think that's always open in America.
Okay. So I'm with you. I'm with you on that. Like I'm not disputing the fact that like yeah, we need to have more industries. We need to bring those industries back to America. But is it gonna be a livable wage? And then
I,
And then if somebody paying you a livable wage, they're gonna start charging more for the products because they gotta pay their workers a livable wage. So then in turn, everything goes up. That's all I'm saying. Like, so like yeah, we gonna start paying the bare minimum warehouse worker $20 an hour, everybody to get this shit done. But now I gotta charge double for my product because I gotta pay my workers.
so look, this is how I would like for you to think. You don't have to think like that. but I would like for you to think like you in a moment of despair, right? And you need to make ends meet, right? And you're American. You're not going to Goodwill and selling used clothes and for a discounted price. You're you're going like I really don't have a secondary perspective on Goodwill, but you need things done. You need to. So how I feel America has happened is they find a way out of no way. That's what Americans do, you know.
I mean,
And
that's everybody in the world. That's everybody in the world find a way out of no way. Like that's yeah. What you're saying is true. Like everybody finds a way. That's just that shit is not indicative to America. Every country finds a way to survive and live. But what I'm saying is to how we're living now, and then for a whole new regime to come in and say, "Hey, we hell no, what y'all got going on right now? We finna do this shit totally different." That is changing that's changing the chess pieces on the board. That's moving
but
shifting everything around.
how different though? Like there's a difference between finding say you old school America, right? Then you got your president and everything changed, right? So there's a way that, hey, out of nowhere you gonna make a way, right? You maybe we doing these odd jobs and those odd jobs, and then hey, you say you just gotta go join the armed forces. You know, that's fine. That's an option. And then another time, you just try to foot the bill, and all of a sudden, some way come out of no way. That's all I'm saying. Like I don't know what it is. I just know the opportunity is there, whether you chose this or you chose that. You know, and I feel like a lot of Americans fall under the hey, get suited and booted and see where it takes you.
I mean, I get that, but right now they're doing massive layoffs. They're doing massive layoffs right now.
Yep. That's why right
So
now I'm going hard.
So that's what I'm
I,
saying. It's like, find a way, but they doing massive layoffs right now. So it's like, how do you find a way when what you was doing, trying to make a way, they just laid off a gang of motherfuckers. They
Yeah.
downsizing their workforce. So that's what I'm saying. It's like it's
It's
really a tricky
always another.
situation. It's
Hey
always
man,
another
this
it's
ain't
always another
be the
job.
first recession. This how I look at it. This won't be the first recession or depression if it get to that. But
That's what I was
shit, nigga,
saying last. That's what I was saying last time. That's what I was saying last time. So yeah,
I
we
would
going
say,
into a recession. We going into a depression. Why?
look. Okay,
at
y'all
that
both
fuck
make
a why.
sense. Y'all
You
both,
gotta get through it. You gotta get through it.
y'all both make sense. Y'all got a point right there. But I want y'all to know that black people, where what if the master having a recession? what are we having? Like what are we having? I just want that to be known because if y'all want to talk about American history, slavery is part of that. I don't believe in it per se. I'm more so with Kanye. Slavery was a choice. Crucify me on that shit. You
Slavery
can.
was a
I don't.
choice.
Yeah, I do believe slavery was a choice. You know, the people that jumped off the ship, they you can't ask them that question.
But you
Like
just said
shit,
that people make a but you just said like we make a way. So if you got put into bondage, then hey, you gonna survive either way. It don't matter.
yeah, you chose to survive either way. You was like, hey, fuck it. I'm gonna see where I get by following orders. I'm gonna see where I get by, doing it. And
Yeah,
then it was tragic moments. People got raped, people got killed, people got barbecued, people got crucified, you know, and and y'all, we still made a way. If we want to include slavery in our history, we got to say, hey, man, the Great Depression, really, that shit wasn't for us. That was for white people. Like, white people had to live like slaves in the Great Depression.
I
But
mean,
black people was always lived like slaves. Like,
I can rock with you. I can rock with you on that, but I can't get down with the slavery was a choice. Now, if somebody said, now
how?
if you said sharecropping was a choice, I can get with you because he didn't have to become sharecroppers. They could have just said, "Fuck them people.
Okay,
We
okay.
we
Tell
not
me,
gonna
tell me.
we
Okay,
not
look,
gonna
look,
work
look,
your
look, look.
land."
Wait. Wait. Tell me how the Great Depression would look in a black perspective. Just express it to me because I think everything the white man was going through, niggas, that was our daily routine. So I don't think a Great Depression would actually happen to a black person if slavery was a thing. And like Great Depression would have started the day one of slavery for niggas. If the Great Depression was a thing, that's my perspective.
Well,
I
the
don't
Great
I don't
Depression, the Great Depression, it did impact blacks because if the whites have less, then the blacks have even less.
so you
You know what I'm
said
saying? So
so
if
you
we only
said we ain't
working with,
got no water. So you saying we ain't got no water now all water is dirty. That's what you saying. That's the only thing, only way I can make sense of it. Like
I'm saying no. What
so
I'm saying is no. What I'm saying is during the Great Depression, if you went to go get a bag of rice, they don't have enough rice to go around. You typically only had enough money to go get one bag of rice. They don't have enough rice to go around. Now they giving you half a bag of rice, so you are affected.
but now so instead of black people eating chitlins, eating we gotta resort to something else. We eating greens, we eating chitlins, the low we eating the low end of a pig, not the high end of a horse or a cow or whatever.
Well,
We eating the low end.
that goes to your
So
argument because we were already eating that. That goes to your
but
argument. We were
but
already eating
so
it.
so since we in the Great Depression we switched to dirty rice.
I didn't say dirty rice, but what I'm saying is
I know.
going.
I know.
I'm saying going to the general store and you trying to put a bag of rice on credit from Mr. Johnny,
We can't
and
even
he
go and walk in the store. We can't even walk in the store. How we going to the general store?
what are you talking
I'm gonna
about?
tell
Yes,
you.
they did. They had to go to the store to get certain goods because on these plantations where they started sharecropping, each plantation had a little store and they put the food that they was getting on credit.
If we wanted to eat at IHOP, bro, we had to go to the back door. We couldn't come and walk inside and eat, bro. We couldn't walk in. So why would we be going through a Great Depression when our everyday life is depression, oppression? How could we go through that? Literally.
I think we
So
all
so instead of
bad.
so instead of eating regular food, we eating shit. That's all great. Man, fuck all that, bro. That don't make sense to me, bro. You can't make it make sense at all.
So you
I
don't under,
understand. I
so you
understand the history books. I understand the history books. I seen like Cinderella Man and ooh, like, hey man, it's a sad story, but the main character is a white man going through some black man shit.
okay,
Like
so
like if
you don't
you if
understand
you
you don't
showed
understand
if you showed a Great Depression movie to a slave, they'll be like, "What the fuck? What am I watching? What am I watching?" If you actually believe in slavery, I'm actually saying asking you if you believed in slavery, if you showed a white person a slavery movie and then a slave like, hey, we all going through it.
you're not
The slave would be under what is being shown.
you're not
I
understanding what I'm saying. You're not understanding what I'm saying. So if the
okay.
white people are struggling to eat, if they
Uh-huh.
struggling to eat and they getting the food first, what else is for us to get?
So you
They
said
not gonna feed us first.
so you said instead of us getting the chitlins, we gonna start eating the dookie and the white people getting the chitlins. That's what you saying? I'm like, what? Like what you
No,
saying?
that is not what I'm saying. But what
What-
I am saying is because the slaves, especially in the Great Depression, they wasn't in slavery anymore. So they own a hog, they own the cow, they had their
Right.
own livestock. So
So
what
so if everybody is in a depression, right? Say it ain't no slaves. All right. If everybody's in depression, everybody is on a shortage of hogs, shortage of cows, shortage of milk. Ooh.
they wouldn't be on the
So
they wouldn't be on the shortage of like cows and pigs per se because you can breed them yourself.
yeah.
You just gotta feed them.
So
So,
now that and now
but what
look,
I am
look.
saying is, but what I am saying is, certain goods that you cannot get that you are not growing, and you're trying to go get those goods, and the goods, it's a shortage of that shit. The white man is gonna get those goods first. You're not gonna get them first. So
And I'm saying we're
you getting
comfortable
less.
not getting those goods. And I'm saying we eating low on the hog. The hog is already the lowest of the low. So what I'm saying is if we was to ever be in a Great Depression, we eating the toenails of a goddamn pig and the shit of a hog. So if we was to ever feel depression, you know, quotation marks, because we was already eating bullshit. Then you got Angel Mama, she in the kitchen making pancakes with chains on the leg. Like you know, like it. We don't have a little outstanding history if you want to just say slavery wasn't a choice or you say we wasn't slaves. We don't have a history of being eaten like, oh, filet mignon. A nigga wouldn't know what a filet mignon
No,
is.
no. Actually, you wrong. You're actually wrong on that.
How? Tell me, bro.
Because there were
Please.
blacks that were
Please
wealthy.
allow me.
There were blacks wealthy enough to own slaves.
Okay, it was
There's
blacks wealthy
always
enough to
there has
have filet
always
mignon.
there has always been wealthy blacks. Always. There's always been wealthy blacks.
All right, all right, all
Just
right.
just not the
I give
majority.
you that. I give you
Just
that
not the
for
majority.
black man power. I give you that. I
Just
give
not the
you that.
majority. But
Look, man.
at the end of the day,
Look,
all I'm saying is it is
was
looking
was
like
the
it's
wealthy black man ever called nigger? If you said it's not a wealthy black man that never been called nigger back then, I got you. I hear you. I fuck with you. But
I mean,
from from a
pretty
white
sure there
man
was.
looking out, every wealthy black man was called a fucking nigger off GP.
You do know after slavery there was black congressmen.
Say, bro, say, bro.
There was black
You,
congressmen and black
I
people
could
that was on the
still
Senate.
I could still taste the slavery off a free man's lips, bro. I swear to God, I can because it's a hate perspective that comes with that. You just can't, bro. People hate that we can be in the broad day with no sunblock. They hate that. And then it just gets deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper the further you go, bro. I'm not denying like all this other shit, but I'm saying like we have had the highs of the high, lowest of the low. No particular order because hey man, right now bro, I could go to sleep outside and wake up feeling like a brand new motherfucker. A white person come out there and go to sleep the same way I did. They Chris got boils and shit on their skin and hey bro, I know from a natural perspective, like, you know, shit happened. I can't think as deep as to, you know, yes, sir, massa, and oh Lordy. Like I can't think like that. But I know that's a perspective that may have occurred, but I know we can survive off the land. Other people can't. They need uh fucking cubicles and shit over the top of them. We could live out in teepees, tents, really nothing. You know, we just gotta eat, and then I wouldn't say even eat. We just gotta be in tune. We just gotta stay right and exact, and that's it. But I don't think a Great Depression ever bestowed us on our culture other than what was, you know, perceived or given by, you know, whatever. I ain't no fucking historian. I don't know, but I just know in my heart of hearts that we if we had a depression, we had a depression. But if the other party says they were in a depression, we had less than what they had. If
And that's
we
what
always had,
I
if
was
we
saying.
always had less than what they had, bro, we didn't have a depression. If they saying they had a depression, because our depression is uh, an oppression. We've been oppressed since the beginning of us being in knowing. You know.
And I agree with you on that. And that's what I was trying to get to. Like we had less. And the way that it looks like things are moving, we are going to have to tighten the belt and we are going to have to really buckle down because it's going to affect us. It's going to hit
Bro,
us hard.
how, bro? You know Terminator. You know how that white lady grabbed a fence and then everything was catching on fire, bro. I think we would survive that. In perspective, how that lady grabbed a fence and we was on fire. I think the book of Eli is like the next day after that shit. You
Okay,
know,
I give you that. I give you that. You will survive. I never said that we wouldn't survive, but would your ass not be burnt?
we burnt already. Like like Pakistani and Arabian people think we are like burnt and like we are this is just a thought. I don't or it's a thought and or a something I heard. That's just it. Okay. So they think that we are cursed by being burnt and having long slongs. You know what I'm saying? And
I'm not talking about what they think about and all that different shit. I'm talking about actually if the if things go the way that I'm seeing that the economist is talking about and the way that the tariffs may affect us, we are going to be affected.
okay,
It's not gonna be enough to go around. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, we can argue this shit around and around because it's different ideologies. It's you know,
all right, D
we gonna
Hall,
survive. But I think
D
that it's
Hall.
gonna be tough for us. I'm not saying we're not gonna survive, but I think it's gonna be tough for us, and that's the only thing I keep saying. It's gonna be tough for us. I think it's gonna be tough.
D Hall, look, bro. Just imagine yourself out in the jungle. You every stereotype that anybody could fathom or imagine. And within being a stereotype, you all the good benefits that come within being that stereotype. Say you a little nigga in the jungle with a goddamn throw on. You besides being butt ass naked, you covering your private parts. But if you don't know you got private parts, you not covering that shit. That's part of humanity.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. We already at the bottom. It's not gonna affect us because we already at the bottom. Like how low can we go? We gonna always survive. I understand that, but at the
Bro,
bottom,
look, they compare us to roaches, bro. And roaches has survived everything possible. But they still here. You can't stop roaches, bro. No matter where you go, if you unclean, you go one of your common spectators is gonna be a fucking roach. You can't you can't deny that no matter who you are, where you go, like, hey, unclean people gonna have roaches.
clean people can have roaches.
But before you see a clean person, if you
You could be
see a dirty
your
person,
house can be clean as fuck, and you stay next to a dirty motherfucker, and you're gonna get roaches.
that's our difference, bro. That's the difference in perspective. Like roaches are gonna be what in clean spots and dirty spots, but more often than not, they're gonna be in a dirty spot more than they are in a clean spot.
That's true. But if you stay next to a
So
dirty motherfucker, you can get roaches. That's
I'm
just
not I'm not denying that. That's right. That's right.
so
But I'm
so that's my point. That's my point. So if the mat if the motherfuckers with the money get affected by all the tariffs, then we will in turn get affected too. That's just that's just what it is. And that's the only thing that I'm saying. Like, hey, we'll get through this shit. I'm not saying that we won't get through this shit, but what I'm saying is it's gonna be rough for a little bit. All the economists right now are talking about don't buy shit for 18 months because they don't know what the fuck is gonna happen.
so you saying the I don't know what I want to say. It's like you said like, hey, pick master head up and let's go.
I'm not saying I'm not saying I'm not saying that.
I know, but what I'm trying to say is, man, we wasn't winning in the first place. We not winning off the presidency. We not winning. Hey, it's no win. It's a the roaches shit was my best angle, you know. But hey, everybody got fucking roaches, you know. But
Not everybody, but I mean, it's not beyond you to get them.
it's bro, it's not. If you the roaches commonly show up where dirt is,
Yeah, they
where
do.
clutter is,
Yeah, they
commonly.
do. They
You
do.
know, everybody don't have them, but you know, if you commonly dirty, you might have roaches before the clean person. And not to say the clean person don't have roaches, but hey, they gonna show up at your doorstep before they show up at the clean doorstep.
And you can be a dirty motherfucker and don't have no roaches.
No, I ain't even
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
agree with you on that.
you can be a
No,
dirty
no,
motherfucker
no,
and don't have no
no.
roaches. Yeah.
Hey, bro, my childhood, fam. Hey, bro, no, no, sir. I was cleaning up everything. Roaches in the cupboard.
Hey, just where they got eggs at. Hey, but
Hey,
we gonna argue all
yeah,
around.
yeah. We could argue that down all around. You know what I'm saying? We just got to get to the next
But
topic, bro.
but so the big thing on the street is the big thing, the big thing besides the economy and all that. Let's get into the black world. Let's get into our sector. Like we talking about black people, let's get into our sector. This GNX album. This GNX album have started a lot of shit. It's talking about motherfuckers eating people or eating off of this GNX album. The blogs is popping. Uh you got motherfuckers responding to different shit, man. This GNX album, man. I want to know what y'all feel about this GNX album. Is this his best album, or is it a throwaway that he's just trying to get out the way to get another album in? Because I know y'all done heard a couple of tracks off of it. What y'all think?
I heard a couple tracks, but I didn't listen to it enough because I was over. I'm over the Drake and Kendrick beef after the. I go to club. I work at a club. Goddamn, and I hear the Kendrick love and Future love, whatever, and then it's just like a ongoing thing for me personally. I'm not saying like it wasn't nothing. I'm saying I'm over it. He got Drake. He won already. It's on the books. He won. But this album he came out with is just like it's kind of overkill. You know, like bro, like kind of chill, bro.
Hey,
Like you got it.
I definitely feel like he's stepping on his motherfucking neck, man. I definitely feel like he's stepping on his neck, but he taking shots per se at other people too. You know,
Yeah,
he had that shot
Lil
about
Wayne.
yeah, he had that shot at Wayne, which I don't think it was really a diss,
It wasn't.
but Wayne jumped out. He jumped out and said, you know, I mean, a hit dog a holler. So Wayne jumped out there and said what he
Wayne
said.
didn't holler. Wayne just said, you know, like it's just like, hey, I heard it. It wasn't. I got it. It's good. You know, he wasn't hollering. You know,
Do you believe?
if he can't,
Do y'all
go
believe
ahead.
the rumors? Do y'all believe the rumors that Wayne got one in there? He got one in the chamber for him.
Oh, most definitely, Wayne got one in the chamber because that nigga, like, I honestly think Wayne one of the best rappers alive, and he made a song like that. But you know, but if he pay attention to it, I'm pretty sure he can come up with he can
Hell
blow
no,
this
bar
joint.
for bar, he cannot fuck with him. Bar for bar, he cannot fuck with K Dot. There's no way in hell. There's
What?
no way in hell. It's no
What?
way on Tevin Campbell's earth could that motherfucker fuck with K Dot. It's no way. It's no way. I would like
It,
somebody else, you know what I'm saying, too. You know what I'm saying, to say something, you know what I'm saying. It's a lot of crickets out here, you know what I'm saying.
it is.
Nobody else got nothing to say because he's saying that he can fuck with him. I'm saying that he can't. Wayne ain't won a battle.
Wayne ain't battled nobody.
I know because Pusha
He,
Pusha had
he's
a
he,
whole Pusha had a whole track for him, and that motherfucker didn't respond to that. No, he did respond, and it was ass.
Wayne
That
personally
response
says
to
he
Pusha T was ass.
Wayne personally says he doesn't do rap beef. He
He just
personally
said that
said
he would
that.
come out and destroy. Only thing he can destroy is some dreadlocks and a double cup. That's it. He can
I
destroy.
I
He not fucking
I
with him.
ain't gonna I ain't gonna fight you on that because you know I haven't heard him display that type of animosity over some rap beef.
He
And
did with
to
Pusha
my
T.
knowledge, yeah, Pusha T, that he's an anomaly. Like he's the only one that could make Drake flake. You know, addressing his kid. You know, I didn't think that was a big detriment, but he felt like it was, and that's that. I really think Drake still had a chance if he didn't flake under him announcing something he was trying to hide. If he didn't flake after that, if he just came hard, stuck with it, yeah, man, Drake,
We not talking about Drake. We talking about Wayne. We talking about Wayne. We talking about Wayne. We ain't talking about Drake. We talking
You
about
said
Wayne.
something about Pusha T and Drake. We
No,
talking about.
I said Pusha T had a diss. No, I said Pusha T diss Wayne, and Wayne came out with a diss track against Pusha T, but it was ass, and he never responded after that. He never said shit else.
But the fact that I don't know what you talking about.
Exactly, because it was that ass. It was that ass. Nobody
yeah,
cared. Nobody cared. I think it's
yeah.
I think it's called Ghoulish. If I'm not mistaken, it's called Ghoulish, and it's trash. Nobody cared about it.
I give it that, but
Nobody even nobody cared about that shit. Bro, where everybody at, man? Everybody quiet. Ain't
it,
nobody
it, it,
saying shit. Is it just us? Is
it
it,
might be. Goddamn, nobody
is
ain't on cam though. Nobody ain't on cam. Shit.
hold on, let me cam up, man. Yeah, hold on, man. Let me read these Rap Genius lyrics, man. Lil
Yo,
Wayne talking about, man. What he say? Fuck Pusha T and anybody that love him. Head up his ass. I'm gonna have to headbutt him. I'm gonna have to headbutt him, gut him, little Tunchi shit, weak stomach. It's me, LT. Like when you heat butter, old pussy in a can, red is the flag. Fuck with me wrong, and I'll put your head in your hands. Bro, get the fuck out of here, man. Come on, bro. You're not coming at in that Exodus that push a drop hard. That's where that line come from. You signing one nigga that signed another nigga that signed the bro. That shit was hard. So I really
it
don't
would.
think that Wayne honestly don't want to lyrically go bar for bar with Dot right now. The motherfucker on crash mode.
Hey, bro. I must say. I'm gonna say K Dot did mention Lil Wayne in that Big Sean freestyle. What was
Because he
that?
wasn't told because he don't feel like Wayne is in his generation.
And that is fine. So Wayne doesn't have any business going bar for bar with Kendrick Lamar when Wayne was a teenager when he started rapping and being known for rapping. And now he damn it he if he's 40, he 40 something. If he ain't 38, 39, he 40.
Nah, he 49. Nah, he 40, but he said that he will destroy if he's awakened. But I mean destroy
So
what? He ain't never been
so
he never destroyed shit.
he wasn't
Except a
really just
freestyle.
called out. He wasn't just really called out, so Wayne can just kind of chill out. But until if K Dot just literally Wayne, you was at that brother, if until he do that, Wayne chilling. And he can chill. He can chill. He don't have no he don't got to read. Okay, you can mention him about some or woo woo, but if you mention his name, it's kind of like a Candyman type deal with Wayne.
Man, don't nobody give a
Yeah.
fuck what he talking about, man. Talking about what he say,
You talk about Wayne?
what he said. Hold on. Yeah, I'm talking
Wayne don't
about
give
Wayne.
a
What he
fuck.
say? Let
Wayne
this
don't care about
giant
no fucking Kendrick Lamar, bro.
Oh shit, Eric.
Wayne don't give a
So
fuck
why he
about
say
no.
what he said?
Because he just
So
that
why
was
he
his
say what he
warning shot.
said?
Leave me out of this shit. I ain't been bothering y'all niggas for years.
Yeah,
Why are you?
that's it.
That's all it is. That's Kendrick Lamar fans trying to make another beef because that's the only way y'all artists could be relevant. This the most relevant this nigga ever been, and he want beef with the whole industry. We know what's going on. So now he this madman, fake ass nerd who turned gangster, and he this madman. And this all he do. Go to the URL if you want beef with the whole industry, bro. Make music. We just heard that garbage ass album that you just put out. Make music. Stop trying to make all this other stuff, make it about everything. Oh, I'm beefing with this person. Ain't nobody beefing with you. Nobody don't care about that stuff, bro. Make music. Make music we can listen to that we don't want to just listen to one time just to hear what you said. Make
So
real
you don't.
music. People could
So
keep
you don't
playing.
think the GNX album got
That
some
shit was
slaps on it?
ass. That shit was horrible. They had 3, 4 decent songs on there. It ain't gonna be on your playlist over and over and over. That isn't that. It wasn't that type of music. As
Nah,
always with Kendrick
that
Lamar music.
squabble up riding.
Oh
The
wow!
squabble up is riding.
I told you I gave you 3, 4. Okay, that's one.
Name one off the last Wayne mixtape. His last project. Name a song off his last mixtape or album that was played on the radio that
Look,
motherfuckers
Are
is
look,
we talking
listening
look.
about? Are
to.
we talking about? Are we talking about the artists who been out for 30 years? That artist,
Yeah, I'm talking about that artist.
He
even if the
got too
Yeah.
much.
listen,
He
you
got
know
too
what?
much
I give you the
music.
benefit of doubt. I give you the benefit of doubt and say his last album was garbage just to help out your point. And then we're gonna say, well, what about the rest of the other 25 years he was in the industry? Kendrick Lamar ever held the record label down by himself? Nah, he never did nothing like that. Kendrick Lamar was on every feature for 3, 4 summers in a row.
See,
Nah, he
that's what I'm
never.
gonna get you. That's what I'm gonna get you because you just said that he been in the game for 30 years.
Okay, he
Kendrick
held
ain't
it.
been in the game. Kendrick ain't been in the game for 30 years.
We know Kendrick ain't been in the game for 30 years, and if he don't,
Okay.
if he stopped beefing with niggas, he probably won't last 30 years.
Hey, bro, I've been out of high school
He really only
for
He really
15
only what?
plus years.
This is the
Kendrick
most
really only
Kendrick.
beefing. He
This is the
really only
most.
beefing with one nigga.
This is the most anybody has ever talked about Kendrick Lamar, bro. Why y'all acting like this is not true facts? Like, why are we really sitting
Okay.
around this world acting like this is not facts? This man found him a little lane and he running with it, and I expect that he's doing what he's supposed to do, like any other person with an opportunity. If you see that this is the opportunity, just like all these people who make fools of themselves on the internet, they do it for likes, this, that, and the other. They get famous and they live their life. I have nothing wrong with what Kendrick Lamar is doing, but I'm not about to sit there and keep on acting like is it? So nobody never talked about Kendrick Lamar like that. Never.
I remember when Good Kid, Mad City came out. I remember when Damn came out. I remember when Humble came out.
Bro, I can name there's every artist there is. They put out good music and everything else like that. That still don't make them relevant like that.
I mean, because he used to put out the albums and then go away. So I
People,
give you that. I give you that he hasn't been relevant, but do he have a game in the chokehold right now? Yes. And what he said wasn't really a diss. He said that Wayne, I guess I let Wayne down. My accomplishments because
That,
Wayne did go. He was running around talking about, oh man, it's fucked up, man. I'm
because he was
disappointed. I'm
disappointed.
upset and hurt.
Like it's funny that people really feel like they
Yeah,
could
but
tell you how to feel about certain things. The man disappointed. That's all he said. Is it something wrong for acknowledging that you know what I was disappointed I didn't get that opportunity? I don't want to do a Super Bowl somewhere else. I wanted to do it in New Orleans. I clearly specified that before the decision was made, and I felt like they let me down. I know Jay-Z personally. You might don't know Jay-Z personally, but I know him personally. He know what's up with me. He
it's
gave
like
California the opportunity. If he went to Atlanta, he wouldn't have pulled no bullshit like that. If he went to Miami, he wouldn't have pulled no bullshit like that. But you're gonna disrespect me in my city. Why? Because you beefing with some of my artists? or the fact that you feel like you feel played, that some people have put me over you over the past couple of years. That's what this is all about. That's how Wayne beef with
You
niggas.
think
He'll do all this little petty
you
back and
think
forth that this
Lil
Detroit do.
Wayne
Wayne go get on your beat and he spit. He make you
you
forget it
think
was
of
your
Lil
song.
Wayne
Go
you
check the
think a
Jay
Lil
Z beat he
Wayne
got on.
Super Bowl is gonna be good?
I mean,
No, I'm talking about, do you think a
It
Lil Wayne
ain't.
Super Bowl is gonna be good?
It
yeah,
ain't gonna
it's
be
gonna.
bad. It ain't gonna be bad.
How can the Wayne performance be bad? He got about 1,000,000 hits. All he gonna do is
A
perform his song.
million. You can take his look. Say say he got a couple songs he fumble on. But I'm gonna tell you this about Lil Wayne. He do say he forget a lot of his songs. He do say that.
Can you name one
So if
artist
you,
got more music than Lil Wayne? One rapper?
I can't. I cannot. I
No,
cannot.
exactly. So if the man say he forget a
Besides,
couple damn songs,
besides Prince and like
R. Kelly.
one
Let's see.
other,
Prince and R.
yeah,
Kelly is who I'm gonna give you. You probably got more music than them. You feel like that? You ain't gonna see R. Kelly go perform all his songs either, or perform all the songs he wrote and all kind of stuff like that. The dude been in the game literally almost 30 years, bro. 30
yeah,
years. And
yeah.
he's not only been out, he's giving you two, three, he's giving you his mixtape era, that was free music. This nigga
Oh,
don't
the
even know the
mixtape
song.
era was crazy. The mixtape
It,
era was crazy. I ain't
Free
gonna.
mixtape was
music.
I'm
Even
not gonna hold
also
you.
putting
insane,
there. Let's not act like
insane.
wasn't dropping the album in between all of that while that was going on. And he had the feature on almost everybody's song because everybody wanted him. Beyonce, this person, this person. Like, come on, what are we talking about here? This man was on a record label by himself.
Okay, what I'm talking about is I watched that Louisiana Fest set, and I was moving and grooving more on Juvie set than Wayne's. My opinion, my opinion. But I was more intrigued with the Juvie set than Wayne set.
People in New Orleans have always said that Juvie was the best hot boy out of all the hot boys. Wayne was still always the bigger artist.
They got Juvie Tuesdays in New Orleans and shit.
Yeah, Juvie had Juvie. Everybody know. Not one person from New Orleans will ever tell you that Weezy was the best hot boys. When them boys is together and everything like that, the music that they put down, the beats and stuff like that, the way that they pushed it for Juvie. And then Juvie left and Weezy took over, and it was on to a whole nother level. We all know what went on. Juvie was supposed to be that guy.
See,
His was better. Everything. He got the big classic song. Come on, 400 Degrees is still one of the most classic from front to back albums that you ever can listen to.
that's what
Still,
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So if he not even the best in his group, he not even the best in his group.
that don't have nothing to do with the rest of the industry and what he went down. What happened when the group left? What Juvie went?
I
I
mean, he did
still,
his own little thing. He did his own thing, and then he came back.
yeah, he went and got the squad. He went ran it with them. Then he went and did some other stuff. You feel me? Then he went and found Nicki and Drake. The man have a whole plethora of things that he's done. You feel like that? That don't have nothing to do with the fact that we feel like that Juve is the best hot boy. And if they're giving you the best beats and everything else like that, then of course you're gonna rise to the top. What you think Juvie or what you think Wayne would have did if he would have had backed that ass up as his song? You think it still wouldn't be a hit?
I mean, he on the song.
He on the song, but what if it was his song? You
It
feel me?
wouldn't. It wouldn't be that. You cannot say that if it was Wayne's song that it would be what it is.
Man, the beat and everything about that song was made. People don't understand the effect that Manny Fresh had. Manny Fresh, the reason why Manny Fresh is such a great producer because he takes your strengths and he can make the music come to you.
No,
That's why if you ever listen to the Hot Boys and everything else like that, before any of them performed, when BG performed and it was BG turn, you could hear the difference in the music. how it came to you and everything like that. When Juvie performed, you get the heighten of the music and everything like that. You gonna feel it. When Weezy and fucking Turk came on at the end of the song, he bought them out. You feel me like that? So the music was wrote for who it was wrote for. But I mean, when you sit there and look
All
at
right,
Weezy and he didn't have none of them,
AJ, since
you got Go DJ, you got all kind of stuff. Lollipop, the man got thousands of songs. Like for people to just consistently just sit there and disrespect them is like it's just crazy to me. Especially when your favorite rapper has Wayne as their favorite rapper. Let's not act like Kendrick ain't fucking. What do you say? You know, you see what he look at Wayne as? He said this man is God
yeah,
tier.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
but
No,
then
no,
but then people will sit
facts.
on the
I'm
internet
not.
and act like Wheezy just some norm or some garbage ass dude. Like your favorite rapper look up to him. What are we talking about? Like just
I
because
would
he won't
never
be with
say
him now?
that. No. I would never say that Weezy is a garbage ass rapper and all this different shit. But I'm talking about the lyrical ability in going back and forth. I do not think that Weezy can fuck with Kendrick. He couldn't fuck with Pusha.
They was both
So
on Mona Lisa together. And I don't think, look, I don't think Weezy is trying to have competition with Kendrick. Kendrick
no,
might go for his head top, but Wayne is just like he's sitting back. He ain't. Hey, bro, you want to make music? Let's make music. You don't want to do that? I'm in the back. Like, know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah, Drake, my artist, whatever. Beef with him, bro. Boom.
Y'all give. I understand the respect and stuff y'all trying to give Kendrick, but y'all got to also realize certain people are so high on the plateau. Some people don't have time to sit up in there and go Google about your life, go and look for people to talk to and everything else like that to write no petty ass back and forth beefs with you. So if you want to say, oh, he's lyrically this and this and this, I mean, by all means, enjoy that, bro. Nobody's doing that. So that's what people do in the URL. Nobody in the industry is trying to do all that. They're gonna give you a couple of little songs, you wanna go back and forth like that, and they going on about their life. Drake was the same case. That shit was fun to him. But then of course the world just as always riding the high. Soon as it come up, y'all just took it and ran with, oh, he's just lyrical. Like, so nobody got time for all that. Trying to find out what your mama was doing. And so Wayne not even about to go there with you. The most Wayne gonna do is take your beat and fucking jump on that bitch and just start spitting.
Yeah, and as he should. I
I
would
would
say,
I would
Dre,
ride with y'all. I would ride with y'all wholeheartedly if he didn't say, I don't mess with nobody, but don't wake up a sleeping giant because I will destroy. If he just would have
okay,
said nothing,
okay,
if he just
wake
would
him
have
up
said
now.
nothing, if he just would have said nothing, it would be nothing. But he said, "Don't wake up a sleeping giant." So don't because I would destroy everything. So if he's saying he gonna destroy everything, okay, all right. So you ready to battle? So all right, lace up them boots, put them gloves on, get out there.
Okay, give me your top 10 beats. Give me your top 10 Kendrick songs. And we're gonna put Wayne on them and we can see if you ever talk about him again. He did it to Jay-Z. He did it to everybody else in the game. What make you think
What?
Kendrick about it? But what y'all gonna try to count is this
What?
man Kendrick gonna try to take personal shots and go looking up this man's life and oh, did you see how he put that together? Wayne not about to do all that. You think Wayne really would take his time out to fucking go Google something about Kendrick Lamar and go at a
I don't
lyrical
know.
battle with him?
He did it. He went at Pusha.
The man dropped the one little dumbass song and everything, and he was clowning around in that. You could, if you really listen to the song, you could tell he was just clowning around. Nigga just be throwing a little shot like, look, don't play with me. Who the fuck is Pusha? The only time people, he another one. The only time you bring him up is if you talk about him beefing with somebody of relevance. If they don't fucking respond back to him, who the fuck is Pusha?
You know the clips. You know the
Name
clips
one
was
song Pusha T. I
hard when
don't.
we was
We're not talking
in
about the
high
clips.
school.
Name something Pusha T has done. and don't say Clips. Name
No,
something
I
Pusha
can't
T
name.
better. And if we really
I
don't,
can't name you
you
the
know
shit
what?
off his.
I
No,
give you the benefit
I
of the doubt
can't name
because
you
it's
shit off
Clips'
his
fault.
albums. I can't name you shit off his albums. I can't name
My
you
point
shit off
exactly.
his
Who the
albums.
fuck is
I can't
fucking
name you shit
Pusha
off
T?
his album.
Another battle rapper who's not good at fucking making music. So what is he good at? He goes and beef with people. The only time we ever talk about Pusha T is when he's beefing with somebody. If he was not beefing with him, you don't talk about no fucking Pusha T. And if you really want me to keep it real, you don't talk about the Clips either. Nobody they had one fucking song, maybe two. Ain't nobody give a damn about these people. If you really want to see them really battle and stuff like that, go call Clips and Hitman Holla and them. They'll battle your ass, and they gonna come with it.
Now I can say that you can't compare Pusha T's discography to Wayne's. Hell no, you can't do that. Like I'ma always say that Wayne was one of the coldest in his era. Like you can't fuck with him in his era, but like
You
his
can't say that about Kendrick.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. Drake had a 15-year undisputed run until until he tried to swing swords with Kendrick.
He didn't fail at that.
And
Ain't nothing wrong with going back and forth with fucking Kendrick Lamar when lyrically that's all he does. That's what he's good at.
no,
You just make
look,
that
look, this
you
is how
going.
you win. This is how you lose a battle. When hey, I can say look, I could say D Hall, your mustache looks stupid. If you like you wrinkle under that, I won. Even though it wasn't a hard little diss, you showed like a kink in your armor, like, hey bro, you that you know what I'm saying? You responded to that. That wasn't even my hardest little diss. I just said something I seen,
He lost.
and that's where Drake fumbled with Kendrick. Drake could have stood the whole time, but Kendrick said something that made Drake like wrinkle his face, like
He lost the
and
battle.
then
He
it
lost
nah,
the battle.
it determined.
Drake can't mess with the man's artistry because he showed you on through many songs that I can do the lyrical shit. I can give you a bop. I can give you deep shit. I can give you whatever them. I can I can switch from Southpaw to the Philly Shell. I can switch to different fighting styles. It don't
So
matter.
where is this for your career?
He got the Super Bowl
Okay, well
and the stadium tour.
okay. He got the Super Bowl. You
And
want
the
to name the
stadium
Super Bowl?
tour.
You want to name the Super Bowl performances of all time? Because it ain't like it's a list where, oh my God, just this, that, and the other. I promise you. With Usher ain't had an album in how long? Wasn't he just on the damn Super Bowl? Janet Jackson didn't put out an album in how long? She was just with Justin Timberlake, what, in the last decade? Like, okay, he had Super
Hell,
Bowl.
no, wasn't the last decade. Wasn't the last decade. We in 2025. We in 2025. It wasn't the last decade. That was
Justin
like
Timberlake just had a performance at a Rockets game halftime show.
that shit was like that's that shit was like 2000. That shit was like 2002, 2000,
No,
2000.
recently Justin
No, no,
Timberlake was at a
no. I'm talking
Rockets
about the Super
game.
Bowl. No, I'm talking
Oh,
about the Super
okay.
Bowl. He was at his height. He was
Yeah,
at his height
yeah,
when he had just left in
yeah.
sync and shit. And he was doing all this thing. So that's why Justin got it. I mean, and the only reason why, I mean, my opinion could be unpopular, but the only reason why Usher got that shit is because Chris got the smut on his name. If Chris didn't have a smut on his name, it would have been Chris.
You talk about
You can't tell me that
Chris Rock.
Chris Brown?
Chris Brown, Chris
Yeah,
Brown, hell yeah.
and we
You can't tell me
that's what
that
I'm
if
saying.
Christian
Like,
had a smut on his name.
right, and we know because it's all politics with that, bro.
What you
Like, so
saying,
like
AJ?
I don't know. it's all politics with that. We know exactly. We know who should have performed and who ended up performing. I don't know how when the Super Bowl became this little thing that you feel like, oh my God, he's doing a Super Bowl. Like, it became this big old thing all of a sudden. Like, this law right now. You feel me? Like, who fucking gives a damn? Nobody don't care about nobody ain't never cared about no Super Bowl performance like that until now. Now all of a sudden, oh, you doing the Super Bowl, you the king of it all. Like, no. Kendrick Lamar
Michael Jackson stood on it.
Michael Jackson,
Okay,
you're
so
right. The greatest.
So I think Michael Jackson made a standpoint. If you come to the Super Bowl, you ain't coming like Michael Jackson. You ain't coming like shit.
Ain't nobody came close to Michael Jackson since that performance.
Prince.
Yeah.
Prince did Purple Rain, and it was raining.
I
Come
feel
on,
you,
you
and
can't
it
top
was
that. You can't top
that's one of my top five. That's one of my top five Super Bowl performances. I give you that. I definitely, but it still wasn't Mike. Mike stood at the top of the jumbotron. He didn't even move for 10 minutes, and it was falling out. Like, you feel me? Like this was another level. Nigga didn't say nothing. You imagine not having to say nothing and niggas going crazy. This man didn't utter a word. He
Crazy.
stood there like he was Jesus or somebody.
No, facts.
That was the second coming, my man.
That's what I'm saying. That nigga stood up there like he was Jesus, son. Didn't say nothing for 10 minutes, son. They was going crazy. They
But
up in the back all on the mic saying the mic, go. Mike said it ain't my time, nigga. Fuck y'all think this is. I'm going when I'm ready.
But a nigga doing Purple Rain and it's raining.
No, yeah, that was fine. He's top 5. That's a top 3 performance
That's
as well.
fine. But what I'm saying is, my whole thing is, all right, so you give Wayne the Super Bowl. What's the set?
He gonna do all his songs. You got y'all. Wayne could go so far because he could do that.
He mostly gotta do his mixtapes. He gotta do some off No Ceilings, about 2 or 3 off No Ceilings. He gotta do.
He got radio play songs from his album. He got so many of them. He could do all of them. He could bring out Nicki and Drake. He could bring out the Hot Boys. He has a lot.
There you go. There you go.
He could bring out Beyonce and them. It's plenty of ways he can.
He could bring out a lot of people.
Right.
He could bring out a lot of people. But what I'm saying, like, but mixtapes and those deep cuts, them NO cuts that y'all love, he can't do that. Middle America don't know that shit.
A Millie? These are y'all. Have you ever? When the last time you been to a football or basketball game?
I give you that. I give you that.
Hey, bro.
I give you that. No. I know where you going. Because
we can all get tickets to whatever game y'all choose. We go to a Rockets or a Texans game. If you don't hear 10 Wayne songs, I'll pay for everybody tickets.
Hey, let's go. Let's do that. Let's take them. Let's take them up on that. Let's take them up on that. I want to see a free game.
You gonna get it? Okay, let's say 5. Let's be more.
No. I want keep it at 10. Keep it at 10. I want to take them up on that.
It's gonna be between 5 and 10 songs, bro.
No. Keep it at 10, bro. If we don't see 10, you paying for the ticket, bro.
Wayne put out an album. You feel me? The fact that these songs still play, but people act like he don't have music to play is crazy to me. You still go to basketball games, football games, and in clubs presently to this day and still hear Wayne songs. But then when we start talking about Super Bowl sets, people hit you with he ain't got no music to play. Well, what the hell is you listening to at the basketball and the football games? Why is his music still been played in clubs still to this day? What are we talking about here?
His last album.
His
last album was Welcome to College Road.
Man, he's still on now.
Yeah, I get you, but Kendrick is the hottest nigga right now.
Right now, right?
They playing that shit. Everything that he dropped, they playing that shit right now.
Man, I ain't heard
nothing. The biggest motherfucker right now.
I ain't heard okay, let me ask you a question. When the last time we was worried about the biggest artist right now performing for the Super Bowl? Show me the last time the biggest artist of right now performed for a Super Bowl.
I give you
Don't
that.
worry, I got time.
No, I give you that because Usher ain't the biggest right now.
look.
Bruce Springsteen but Taylor. Did Taylor do one?
Yeah,
Taylor
we could
Swift
go to
do
the
one?
list could go on. It was never about the biggest artist during the Super Bowl, bro. That was made up for Kendrick Lamar. Another thing made up for this man. Somehow the goalposts keep on moving when they come to this man. It's never been an issue about who's the biggest artist now up until Kendrick Lamar came. like this shit is hilarious to me. You feel me? The amount of goalposts being moved and stuff like that for this guy is crazy to me. You feel me like that? And I don't be wanting to hate on Kendrick Lamar because I'm a Kendrick Lamar fan. I don't have nothing against Kendrick Lamar. You feel me like that? He done put out some good music. But I'm not stupid when I know I've been living in this world and ain't nobody was fucking with Kendrick Lamar like that until all of a sudden, people act like this man God or something.
Okay,
Hey,
all right.
look, Kendrick Lamar came on the scene
Through
low
Drake.
key. Anyway,
Through Drake.
wait. No.
That's what it was.
No. He came on the scene low key, like swimming pools. You know, and his career has been like undercover, but he out here at the
No,
same time.
no
He
respect.
wasn't.
He's always been up there.
He didn't come out like JB and Drake. Was Scoop or whatever the fuck that dance came in. He
50
didn't
Cent.
come out with a hit song. He came out with a okay. Pool for the lick and then I dive in it.
Nah,
You know.
hold on. He had DNA, humble. You just
He
said
humble.
swimming pools, money
No,
trees,
he had some bangers. He got
humble,
some.
pride.
No, no,
All
I'm
right,
saying that
family
was that
ties.
was his that was his that was his jump out song was swimming pools full of liquor.
Actually, it wasn't. It was the recipe. The recipe actually was his jump by song.
It was whatever song he was
Smoking
performing.
weed with you cause you want me to.
The recipe. The
That was his
recipe.
jump out.
It was whatever songs he was
No,
performing when he went on tour with Drake. That's what it was.
He had to
That's
throw
what the
that.
fuck it
Yeah, he
was.
had to throw that one in there. He had to throw that little.
That's what it was, bro. You feel me like that?
all
Like
right.
you
I'm
feel
gonna
me like,
let y'all
that's
have that.
why that's the whole part why I can't respect everything that's going on because like the part that people don't want to talk about is I have no disrespect to Kendrick Lamar, but I think what he did was some phony ass shit. You feel because I think he really been sitting back the whole time, really deep down envious because he wanted to be what Drake was. So you feel me like that? Now his whole thing, I gotta destroy him and everything else like that. But you wasn't saying that when you was riding his coattail. You feel me? That's like okay, right now we know who podcast this is. This for the family, right? And then y'all allow us to y'all was grateful enough to allow us on the platform, right? Now let's say y'all already had y'all platform and y'all was already out there, and then y'all put us on there and people started liking our takes as well. Then we get on and we want to go do our own podcast, and then we try to shit on y'all the whole time. Y'all be sitting there looking at like, damn, it's like that. But if you really realize it, that's what the fuck Kendrick did, bro. That's really what he did. And that's why I don't understand how everybody just respect that like that. Like that's really what he did.
Where's the problem?
That's some phony shit. I ain't got to shit on you if you gave me the opportunity. I could go make my own lane. You feel me like that? I don't have to shit on you to do that.
But you wouldn't know if you didn't go.
I mean, I don't have no problem with him going to do his own thing. He been doing his own thing. No, Drake never had a problem with it. J. Cole never had a problem with it. The only person who's been trying to have a problem with them is who? Kendrick. And that's because he was never as big as either one of those guys. And he always wanted to be. He always felt he was already there. You feel like that, but he didn't feel like the world was receiving him like that. And that's because the world typically don't. The only time they won't fuck with you is when you beefing with somebody. They love beef.
I can't say that. It always sparks his shit up when he start jabbing at motherfuckers. But it lets you know that that's his background, the battle shit.
Right. And I have no problem with that. Look what Cassidy at. Cassidy in the URL right now. You feel me like that? I have no problem. But what I'm telling you is the average rapper in the game is not worried about beefing. So it's unfair for us to be sitting up in there looking at him like, oh, he this he and just shitting on everybody else because he's taking what he's strong at and doing his little thing. You supposed to be doing that with battle and everything like that. But at the end of the day, I've always made better records than you. I've always been more famous than you. I've always had more streams than you. I've always made more money than you. You can't X out everything I've done, and we gonna only look at this level now. Oh, now it's all about who's lyrically this, that, and the other, and and us battling, going back and forth. So them dude, Drake not even that type of dude. Everybody who Drake ever beefed with, they bought it out of him. Drake wasn't trying to beef with them. That's not even his lane. He don't even come off as no beefing ass nigga.
So you saying that Drake ain't never like threw subs at nobody?
He might throw little subs here, there in the songs, and we've never had a problem with them doing it as well. But as to literally sitting down and doing the beef shit, like what they did with the him versus Kendrick Lamar, and that shit surprised me though. The way people want to credit them and say he lost, that shit opened my eyes up because if you went before the battle, I wouldn't have told you that Drake was about to go toe to toe with Kendrick Lamar up until the last song. Like I would have never.
I would have never thought it either. I never would have thought it either.
Like I said,
people act like that shit was one round. That shit was like 5 different rounds, bro. They was literally going back and back. This man dropped some shit. Drake say, "Okay, fuck it." Boom, bang. I'm gonna drop some shit on your ass. You drop something else, bang. I'm gonna drop it again. They was going back and forth all the way up to the fucking last song. like
I said,
that's not a fail to me. You feel me like that? For you to do something that you don't normally do is crazy. But when people play with him, he gonna respond. Drake ain't never back down. He did the same thing with Meek and anybody else. He was going.
He got too.
With Pusha
He
T.
got too high off the Meek Mill win, and then he was like, "Oh, I could come at anybody."
No, because Pusha was after me. Pusha was after me.
The Meek Mill thing.
Meek Mill boosted his beef status. He was like, okay, I won with Meek. You know, I can test my limits with these other rappers.
It was too
and
easy.
Then,
it was that was the problem. It was too easy with Meek because you do your little back and forth. You feel me like that, and then it's like on the next round, I literally destroyed you, and that's the end of the beef. You feel me like that? Like then you go to the Pusha T. They sitting there going back and forth, but now nigga done made it personal. Nigga done went out there and took personal shit, and then what Jay Prince and them got to shut that shit down. Like we not about to go there with you. Your career is too high for you to be trying to sit there and go there. And this type of stuff, these beefs and stuff. See, the thing about it, people always want to go back to the old days, and people forget to realize that these dudes was real life. They really hated each other in real life. There was real bodies that left, just like the Jeezy and the fucking Gucci Man beef and stuff like that. Most of the time, these real beefs, it start ending real lives. You feel me? So niggas seen that and understood where the fuck Drake was at, bro. Why is you sitting there battling back with this man? It ain't nowhere to go. Leave it alone. And he listened to the people who put him on, which I would have did too. I'm gonna listen to my OG. You feel me like that?
So why did he respond to Kendrick? So why did he respond to Kendrick?
Rap beefs are real.
Kendrick beef, they let him go. If it started getting first of all, let's keep it 100. The shit that Kendrick said was what? A bunch of bullshit lies. Same thing as Drake. They both sat there.
I just want to say because Drake lied too.
Yeah, they both. Like that's another thing. So since when we start letting people just put out lies about each other and act like
battle rap, they do this shit all the time.
But look,
right. See, that's what I get.
When people beef in rap, bro, people die.
Right.
That's it, and that's all, bro.
Right.
And whether it's for real or not, people die, bro.
And that's what niggas do. When you know when it's real, I don't feel like nobody feel it's real for the Kendrick thing because I think Jay Prince and them would have been made that call if they felt like that. But when it was with Pusha T and them, son, them boys got real goons behind them. You feel me like that? This is about to get real. You feel me like that? If it get any
So
more
you don't
personal,
think them Cali niggas?
man, son, them boys not about to fucking do nothing. And that's no disrespect to Cali, bro. Cause we know Cali got real game. Cali got too much other shit going on, bro. Them boys not about them. And not only that, just like somebody said, sir, Kendrick Lamar not that type of dude. I think people in Cali are clap more for somebody like the Game or somebody before they clap for Kendrick. Like I don't even think he have no goons like that. I mean, I don't know. I don't know his people personally, but I ain't never seen Kendrick in that type of light. You ever looked at Kendrick? Have you seen how he dressed outside of rapping and stuff?
when you have a following, bro, your following will ride for you a little tighter than your say he was in the gang or some shit. Hey, nobody died behind Nip in his whole little shit.
But Nip
I
wasn't.
mean,
But Nip wasn't battling niggas either though.
but he was affiliated though.
Yeah,
He
when he
was
was when he was
wasn't
affiliated,
battling people though.
shit was happening. You feel not nothing that we know about, not in the industry. Because just like he said, Nipsey never was beefing with a nigga in the industry. But I'm not about to tell you nothing about what them boys was doing in their own hood because I'm
Yeah, that's
100%
different.
sure that shit was getting clapped in the hood for real.
Yeah. The hood beef is different because that shit been going on since the 60s, the early 60s, late 50s. So that right there is something different. But Nip was trying to network with everybody.
Yeah, Nipsey was promoting peace and stuff. Like, you feel me like that? Like, I don't know what when people like Nipsey was past his gang stuff by the time he got a gang. He was still always affiliated, and he's a real nigga. But Nipsey was on peace. He wasn't worried about doing all that. You feel me like that? When he was in the game, them boys was everywhere with everybody. You feel me like that? Like it wasn't like that. Like the man was on some peace shit. Like you
The
feel me
only
like
person I seen Nip go at was he went at 6ix9ine and then he went at academics. But other than that, he wasn't going at nobody because he Nipsey really was trying to be in the lane of Jay-Z. He really was trying to run up that check.
right?
Nipsey really was trying to get the bread. He wasn't really worried about his, lyrical ability of being the best rapper and all that different shit. He was just trying to be a cold
But
nigga that
look,
had cold flows and get that bread.
you see where that gets you in this industry. That's that being like that is gonna get you where he at every time.
But that was
Like,
hood shit. But the reason why he died was
Right,
hood
that was
shit.
hood.
That ain't
That was
had nothing to do with no industry.
no, no, look, it the narrative was hood shit, but all in all, like because he was in hood shit, it made it more convenient for it to happen on some hood shit, Like
so you
people
saying you think
like
the
look,
politics
look, look.
you think the politics wiped them out?
I think yeah. You know how Snoop Dogg moving? Nip
Right.
could have been like a Snoop Dogg,
He
but
would
it
have been.
can't be more than one Snoop Dogg.
But Snoop had
So,
issues. But Snoop had issues with the hood
but
politics too.
Snoop Dogg is affiliated. He had a whole murder case, got canceled because he cooperated, right? And now he like white people see me, they say you look like Snoop Dogg. Like he's the whole fucking brand name.
You
Like
want to
you
know
just
what
see
happened with Snoop? You want to know why all that happened? Because of P. P changed his
Master
whole
P.
Master P changed his whole perspective and changed his whole little get down. Because P is a smart nigga that know how to get out here and get this bread and make a motherfucker marketable. Think about it. He wasn't he wasn't in that lane before he started. He was on just some straight gangster shit before P got a hold of him. P got him away from death row, and P started showing him how to make money and start branding and all that different shit. And he started moving totally different after he got with P. So I mean, I think that's what changed it. That's what changed Snoop. But I mean, I hear you. I mean, I think that the Nipsey shit is deeper than anybody knows, but I think that the basis of it was some hood shit.
I think Nipsey bought that shit up on himself, and I ain't saying it like that. But what I'm saying is, if you in the hood and you try to show up a fellow hood nigga and calling them a snitch and everything else like that, you gonna put yourself in a situation. Just so happened that this was one of the ones, nigga fell plea, and he had to handle his business because he wasn't gonna be able to go back in the hood unless he did handle his business. Let's keep it 100. Nigga just put you out there as a snitch. That's not a word that in the hood in gang shit. That's not a word you could just throw around, bro. You feel like that people get very personal when you bring that type of information out.
Nah,
Nipsey bought
Look,
that shit up on himself. That's the only difference. Other than that,
I
he would have
think
been just like what you said. He would have been the fucking Snoop Dogg or something, doing what he doing, living his life, making money. That's what he was. That's what he was about to be doing. But the little hood got caught to him because he can't control himself, and understandable why. We understand where you coming from, the type of work that you put in. You feel like that. You feel like that nigga a snitch or a bitch ass nigga, but you can't just say that type of stuff about somebody and then just be sitting there chilling like everything cool. You feel like that because there's only one way that if you calling a nigga a snitch, there's only one way that nigga could go back to his hood, bro, and that's taking you out. And everybody in every hood know that. Like that's it's not rocket science. Is none. We all know that. If a nigga
hold
call you a
on.
snitch and you feel like that, the only way you gonna outlive that him calling you that is to put him down. That's the only way nigga gonna respect you from now.
and he's still
That's
alive.
the narrative, bro. That's the narrative, bro. You gotta see it from all sides. You gotta see it from your side, you gotta see it from the media side, and you gotta see it from like facts. You know, one thing we haven't seen it from is fact, because we all been fed the narrative. Because I know what you talking about, and that's that's the whole thing. And I've done further media research. I don't know the nigga. I wouldn't. If you ask me, man, I wouldn't be able to tell you two things about Nip. You know, I wouldn't be able to tell you two songs other than what you heard on the goddamn radio. Like,
Nah, nigga, them last couple albums was hard.
wait. I'm saying me personally.
Oh,
You know, I ain't just trying to downplay that nigga discography, but like
I agree with you though. Nobody
we,
wasn't
we
on. Nipsey and Mo3 was two niggas that a lot of people was not on until they died. And then once you
yep.
go back and listen to it, you realize how talented they was and wonder why they wasn't out there like that. But nobody wasn't fucking with Nip before he died like that. Not too many people.
Not too many, man. And I'm saying like the calling Buddy a snitch and he coming back blowing your top off. That's a narrative thing. But you know, when you dig deeper into it, like he had a nigga on his side named Cowboy or something. He said like, "Hey man, that shit wasn't on no." Marking him out as a snitch and coming back. He just came back on some malice, like I'm gonna kill you type shit. Like maybe he was offered a check, a deal, or some
oh, you
shit
talking about that
to
big U
kill him.
shit? You talking about that big U shit?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
You talking about
yeah.
that big U shit?
But I could go with that one as well. But even though doesn't that still make it gang shit?
Yeah, because they all rolling 60s.
Right. So it's still, I mean, it's still gang shit. I'm with you because I did see that as well. So, and you're right, we don't know which one really happened. You feel me like that? But rather it was him calling him a snitch and that turned him on, or the dude was getting paid. It's still some gang shit. The same thing with Dolph. Same thing with
Yep.
your boy.
Same with Dolph.
Man, and that dog shit kind of hurt me, man, because it was like, damn, he was finna blow.
Oh yeah,
He
right.
was
But
finna,
but
he was
look, but look,
blow.
but look, he made a whole song about 100 shots, bro. Like Dolph had it coming, bro.
Right, right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Look, I say it
Like
all the time, dog. You gotta look at these rappers when like Mo3, Dolph, and stuff like that. When you making music like that, bro, when that shit come, dog, it's like, what can a nigga say, bro? You feel like that when you sitting up in there making songs like that, talk about 100 shots and you miss me and everything like that. I gotta come back and kill you. You feel me like that? Like you listen to Mo3 music, that this nigga was going clean and smooth off, but when you heard it, it's fuck these niggas and all this and that and all this
yeah.
and that. Like you put these
Hey,
people in a
bro,
position where they gotta respond because at this point you put it at a point where at this point if I don't respond, then now people coming at me.
what
You
it
feel
say is he got shot 21, 22 times.
which one, Dolph?
Yeah, Dolph.
Yeah,
And that was because
Like
he had
like
already got hit.
but
He
he
had already
made a
got hit
song about
in
100
L.A.
shots.
But he had got hit in
Out
L.A.
of
already.
there.
That was a crazy thing. He had already got hit in L.A.
yeah, they did shoot 100 shots at him. The bullets is in the car. His the thing that people not realizing his windows and stuff like that was bulletproof.
Yep.
They really did the unload on this man. They really did try to take him out before. You
He
feel
got
me like
hit
that?
twice. He got hit. He got hit at in North Carolina with the bulletproof truck, and then he got hit in L.A. So that's why I really couldn't understand how he was moving
The way he was
back
moving.
home. When he was
Right.
moving back home, I couldn't understand
Yeah.
that. He hop out. You got this Lambo that everybody know,
Right.
and you
He
hop
go,
out at the cookie shop. I really, that shit really had me like, bro, like, was you just, you
Hey,
that complacent and that entrenched in the shit where it's just like, man,
and he got the
hey,
same routine. He got the same routine. When he go to that cookie shop, they say he will call in before he come and everything. Like you got to switch up. Matter of fact, at this point, when I done got this rich and I'm on the come up, I'm not even going to the cookie shop myself, bro. You feel me like that? I could call in and let y'all know it's me. I'll send y'all a couple extra dollars and this and that. But am I coming in? Actually, myself, I tell people all the time, as an artist, the worst thing that you could do is once you make it to go back home, bro.
I was just gonna say that shit. Like, I wouldn't even been in Memphis.
Never. I'm not gonna. People talk about Wayne all the time and be like, well, "How y'all like Wayne? He don't go back to New Orleans, bro." I'm from New Orleans. I was there. I done been in the mall. I done seen what happened to this man when he 14 years old and niggas trying to jump him in the mall and he's starting his career. Son, nigga not coming back here. Like, what are you thinking about? I'm not even rich or artist, and I don't even go back to my own city. And when I do go back, it's just to see my kids. Niggas be like, hey, bro, come on. No, son, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? You feel me like that? Like, y'all tripping.
if
When
you
people
listen
see you
to his
shining and
music,
stuff like that, they get envious of you, bro. You feel me like that? Once they felt like you made it to a certain point, they get envious of you.
if you
Uh,
listen to his music, he was foreshadowing his own death, bro. Like that talking to my scale,
Mm-hmm.
he was basically predicting his own death.
Because they know what they're going to, you know what it is. When you live this life, you live by the gun, die by the
I mean,
gun, bro.
same thing like that young boy who died in
Snoop,
Florida.
Lil
Damn.
Snoop.
No, not Lil Snoop, the one that just died last year, man. What was his Fulio?
Yeah, went back home, right? Wasn't
Fulio,
he?
he was promoting his birthday bash.
Mm-hmm. And
Out of there.
they go back home, bro. You say when you talk to a lot of these big rappers and everything like that, understand how they made it. One thing you notice about all of them, ain't none of them back where they was born at. Niggas will respect you in the whole nother hood more than they're respecting your own hood. Cause your own hood was there since the beginning. You
All
feel me?
right. So let's segue into this shit. So what y'all feel about this motherfucker talking about he gonna rape Kendrick?
Man, he a comedian, bro.
Wait. Who said that?
The white comedian,
Andrew Schultz.
he a comedian, bro. He was just making a joke, and Kendrick trying to throw shots at him and everything like that.
But he didn't put no address on it. So you can't really jump out the window. But
What's
he
the
didn't put an address
comedian
on
name?
Andrew Schultz.
Andrew Shaw, yeah, and he doubled up on it. He got
Oh,
a whole other take. But that son, he just, I'm not gonna say because I see the black woman going crazy about it and him talking about black women. Listen, bro, comedians are comedians. They joke like we cannot allow our comedians to make racist jokes and all kind of crazy. And his jokes wasn't racist by the way. You feel me? He was just they was talking about a situation that somebody else brought up, and he
man.
just stated his little point. But he was really just
He
being funny.
he
And
like a slapstick funny comedian. I wouldn't say slapstick because slapstick is like you hurting yourself and it's funny. But you know, like Andrew Schultz, you said that you said something about rape, Kendrick, and all this shit.
he was
Ah,
making fun of it because Kendrick's so small. So
yeah, yeah.
he was like, he was like, if we was in jail together, he was like, so what you want to do about it? Basically, fight about it. It's like, then we both end up in jail. He was like, and then he was basically just saying, like, literally, like, physically, there's nothing that you could do. He was like, if I decide I wanted to kiss you and do this and that to you, there's nothing that you would be able to do. But he was literally just being a jackass at this point.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah,
my
yeah,
thing
yeah.
is, so. But he didn't put an address on that. He said that as a black man, you shouldn't sit there and let no white comedian talk down on black women in front of you. That wasn't for him. That was for the black men that was sitting there kikiing with the motherfucker about the shit. So for a motherfucker to jump out the window and say he would do this to you and all that different shit, how would y'all handle that? Like, would y'all be like, all right, so it's on site, or would y'all just be like, oh, it's just a comedian, fuck him?
I mean, as far as Kendrick, I don't believe that Kendrick on no on-site bullshit. Like, to be perfectly honest, because as I told you, I don't feel like he's one of them type of guys. You know the ones. If we was talking about Waka Flocka, Jeezy or somebody like that, I might feel different. You feel like that Gucci man, but I never took Kendrick to be that type of guy.
But I don't think he would say that to Kodak. Kodak ain't no big nigga, but I don't think he would say that shit to Kodak.
I mean, but Kodak really be living that life too, though. Like, I'm not about to act like
He
Kodak just.
wouldn't say that to Kodak.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. It's like, so it don't have nothing
He
to do
wouldn't
about
say
the
that.
stature. It don't have nothing to do about how little you is. I don't think that he would say that to Kodak. I think he would be like, nah,
You know who you could play with. You to be perfectly honest, you know nobody. That's crazy, and that say even more about it because the white people not even scared of Kendrick Lamar. The white man not even scared of him. You feel? Nigga would have never said that about
Bro,
Chief Keef.
hey,
Nigga would have never
bro.
said that about Lil Durk.
Drake is scared of Kendrick Lamar, bro. What are you talking about?
Drake, you think Drake's scared of Kendrick Lamar, bro?
I think so, bro. I
Are
think
you talking about
he'll
rapping
be.
wise? Are you talking about rapping wise? Or like
I
if you see
think all
Kendrick, he going a
around.
different.
I
Bro,
think all around. But
no,
at
man.
this time, I think Drake is scared of Kendrick Lamar all
I don't
around.
think Drake is scared of anybody, and it's not because
Bro,
what Drake gonna do.
that boy taking Bo Rich out his hair because he people said he trying to be like Sauce Walker. He cut his hair.
I said that like you motherfuckers wouldn't bully me to cut my hair. But my thing is, so do y'all really think that because his partners is saying that Kendrick could tear his ass out the bone? Literally, that's what Glasses Malone said. So do y'all think that Doc got hands?
Kendrick
Doc got
Lamar beat
hands?
the shit out of Andrew Schultz. I'm more than positive.
If the only way I would tell you that I feel the exact same way is because, and listen, we don't need to get the damn we don't need to get this shit flagged or nothing like that. But I'm always gonna pick the black person versus the white person, regardless of the size.
They say he boxed. They say he boxed.
Oh no,
Who boxed? Who boxed?
The nigga that woke up. The nigga that woke up.
Speaking, if we're going off of grammatic English, okay, he's saying
I can talk about black women.
You got to understand about Kendrick. It's very important to him to protect black women. That's why he's never done a song with an abuser confirmed. He's never done a song with anybody that's suspected of abuse. He's never threatened to remove his music from Spotify because they removed R. Kelly's music, who for sure held captive underage black women. Hold on. This is all very important to Kendrick.
Wait, just let me understand what's going on here, because I think that you're using sarcasm as a comedic device.
It is a comedic device.
But you're so smart right now that I don't know if you're serious or making jokes. Let's see the exact line, okay? Are you saying that Kendrick Lamar put it on wax that he is protecting black women from white comedians' jokes, but not the kidnapping, molestation, and of R. Kelly? And it actually, in reality, he would take his own music off Spotify to protect R. Kelly?
Yeah.
Someone who's kidnapped,
a sexual predator,
and black women?
Children.
Are you saying that he's done songs with other men who have potentially put hands on black women?
Not potentially, confirmed.
Wait a minute, convicted?
Yeah, I don't know what you call Chris Brown, but yeah, whatever that is.
Not crazy. Not
See, I don't like this little motherfucker right here talking all crazy and shit. Like,
it's an Indian guy and a white guy.
The Indian guy, that's more Kendrick weight class, and I think he definitely gonna get his ass tore off the bone.
He the one who needed his ass whooped. Your boy just ran with it. He the one who needed his ass whooped. And you better watch out for Chris Brown, because Chris Brown really lived that life. Like, you feel like
Chris a backflip and beat the shit out that motherfucker, man.
Right.
Shit, he better stop playing with him, man.
I think Kendrick Lamar could take both of them at the same time.
I don't know about all that shit.
Nah, man. It's like Kendrick not built like that.
But definitely
When did
one-on-one.
Kendrick become this gangster with hands?
No, I can't say the motherfucker don't have no hands because he grew up where he grew up at.
Right, that's why I say I'm not saying the man don't have it.
What?
Not no gangster like that, bro. Like, he never.
I'm saying both of these niggas single-handedly don't have hands for Kendrick Lamar.
But they say Schultz been boxing for years.
Man, that nigga a toothpick, bro.
That's what I was saying. Body shots to break him down.
Yeah.
Shots, that's, I mean, yeah, if he got a reach, if he could work that jab, then yeah. But if a motherfucker slip under that jab and rocking body shots and uppercuts, hey, it's night-night.
We not talking about Mike Tyson.
Ain't no such thing as a fair fight once you in the streets, my boy.
Hey,
Kendrick can scoop that nigga, drop that nigga on his head. He over with. He two-piece knockout Indian, man. It's over with.
Y'all thinking that Kendrick is one of us, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, do y'all really believe Kendrick got hands like that? Like, I'm just asking.
He grew up where he grew up. I'm not no different than that nigga. I
grew up in New Orleans. So I can point you to some bitch ass niggas with no hands. I got a nigga right now who will fight everybody on this podcast, lose, and will get up and fight you again. He don't have hands, but he ain't scared of nobody. But because he from New Orleans, he been in the jungle his entire life. But that don't mean you necessarily got hands.
And that's the nigga you gotta worry about. A nigga that won't stop.
Nah,
the motherfucker that won't stop will get a lucky hit.
I mean,
I'm just saying.
I don't know. I just don't see it like, I don't see him as that type of guy.
Hey, bro. Once you enter the streets, Andrew Scholes could go to boxing lessons his whole fucking life, bro. One scoop and a dip, it's over with. And then Indian kid, he just want to make people laugh, bro. He ain't trying to guard his teeth. Like that, it's over with.
Them dudes first of all, them dudes on that show not even built for that type of stuff. Second of all, I really just don't understand how it's not going to never get to that point, bro. Them dudes could be sitting up in a concert together and nothing will happen, bro. Like, it's not.
I'm saying, so you say Andrew Scholes, he take boxing lessons. If you trying to get points by just jabbing and moving around. Hey, in a street fight, bro, you better go full gusto or it's over with. You
But
you
my
not you not gonna win by a scorecard, my boy. Like, yeah, I punched him 15 times and he punched me 2 times.
main question was, so if a nigga say some shit like that about you on the internet, do you tell your homies, hey, pray for him?
Now I feel what you're saying, but I don't believe it's on that level. I feel like the most we're gonna do is have Kendrick make some comments, maybe put them in another song, and that's about as far as it's gonna go. I
All
don't feel
right.
like I don't feel like it's gonna be on site. They're gonna see each other at an award show or something like that, and Kendrick gonna be like, going crazy and doing what. Like I don't see, and it's not that saying that Kendrick can't fight. I just don't see him as that type of guy.
AJ, now another question. Would your partners, even if you don't say nothing, if a nigga say some wild shit like that about you on the internet, would your partners be like, hey,
Some of my partners will clap, but rather I tell them to or not. I've
no,
been
no, 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 no. That's what I'm saying. Like, not even saying nothing. They see him in the street. That's that motherfucker that said that shit about AJ. He said he was gonna boot him over. Oh, nah, we got to get him.
No, you right. I 100% agree. I do have partners like that. I wish I could name them, but we not, on the
But
platform.
that's what I'm saying though. He opening up a bag. Like he said earlier, his fans may be like, "Oh no, you said that about oh no, nah. Hey, bro.
Hey,
The first time we see you at a show, bro. Hey, niggas is putting his hands and feet on you.
Man,
you gotta see about that.
this man got security and everything. So nobody not about to just go touch that white man like that.
But I'm saying if he say he could whoop K Dot, like, bro, I
Well,
don't I don't
put him in
think
the
I
ring
don't
together. Let
I
him be
don't
the
think
let him be
I
the
don't
next
think
card.
K Dot like that. But hey, bro, I'm experienced in the realm of fighting. All that white boy take is one scoop and a drop, and
Well,
he ain't got nothing else for you. Like,
I'm gonna go back to that CEO of United Healthcare. That motherfucker was just walking around thinking he was sweet. Came outside and there was a motherfucker waiting on him.
That's
So
white people. That's white people shit. His own people set him up. That was a hit from his own people. That was a paid hit. That
the
dude just
nigga
kept.
from Cash App got stabbed.
but that's what
Like,
I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. So if it's not beyond upstanding motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, just regular, motherfucking blue plate mayonnaise white folks, what would stop a nigga from seeing Andrew Schultz and be like, hey, ain't that the motherfucker that said he was gonna motherfucking sexually assault K Dot? Hey, man,
yeah,
phone him up real quick.
yeah.
You talk about mob type hits and all kind of stuff like that. These street niggas not about to go do no. They're not about to hit that boy like that. What's your boy name that that killed Trayvon? This nigga still walking around here.
No, but I'm saying, but like it's not beyond
George
nigga because
Zimmerman.
Zimmerman.
they hit Draco.
Occasionally, people get caught slipping, bro. But I don't believe that
But
this dude about to just necessarily get caught slipping like that.
I don't. That was some strong words to
Hey,
say
hey,
to a
my
grown
man,
ass man.
Oh, 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 oh. oh.
That
That
was
was
my
a
man.
strong.
some.
Word.
whole joke. He was saying, hey, I already know you get marked out, whacked out, snuffed out by the homies, but me and you, oh yeah. But I mean
I'm a,
they
I'm a,
saying Kendrick Lamar the size of a kid.
That's what he
Really?
was saying. That
I'm a,
was the
I'm a,
whole
I'm gonna
joke.
tell you, I'm gonna tell you this, bro. This is one detriment, bro. We don't come together when it come to taking shit in those type of perspectives. We just do it on each other. We don't do it on nobody else, bro.
100%.
That
That's why I laugh when people start saying stuff like that. Cause I'm like, son, them people not about to go fucking mess with no white man. The only time niggas be ready to kill a nigga is if it's another nigga. That's why
that's
all
it.
these niggas that done killed all these fucking
That's true.
innocent black people still walking around this bitch. They be walking around. Zimmerman was doing all kind of shit after he did that shit.
Every nigga a gangster, son. This nigga was all up in niggas' hood and everything, son. Nobody didn't knock him off. I'm not no killer, so that's not my job. But for
We
all these
not
niggas who
ready.
willing to go kill another nigga in the hood, all these niggas, you want to go put in the work and you want, oh, I got bodies and stuff like that. Where's y'all bodies now, nigga? Where's y'all bodies when niggas need your bodies?
When it
Yeah,
counts.
we
When
ain't
it come
gonna
to other
step
color
on
people,
nobody.
they never step up. Never. This is proven. The fucking Ku Klux Klan will still walk around as the niggas got the shit tatted on them and everything. Niggas ain't never popping them niggas. Never.
Never. We'll pop each other before we pop
Come on, man.
a clan nigga.
You'll kill a nigga for stepping on your shoe.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
a Klan nigga
Easy,
who lived
easy
and
work.
died, fuck niggas, will walk right past you. And the most you'll do is laugh.
Yep.
Okay, so at the end of the day, y'all saying it's just jokes.
It's
Fuck.
just jokes, and nobody gonna touch that white man, man. That boy don't even look like he were, and he got security. I'm pretty sure he got security. You tighten up your security for about a month or two, the shit blow over, and everybody go on about their life. I do not feel like he one of them, Kendrick, one of them dudes who about to rally up the troops and we got to go get this white man type stuff. I don't feel like he about to do that. And if he ain't worried about it, his people not gonna be worried about it.
I will say, I think I know MMA situation will arise.
hey, but since we on politics, what y'all feel about the YSL members getting off?
I knew that.
Damn near all of them got off.
I knew that was gonna happen. That's why I didn't want Young Thug to plead. Now, I want to say this before we get into this conversation. From me, I can't control how y'all feel. I am 100% believer. I'm pro-black, and I love my black people. If you out here killing and fucking over black people, bro, I'm never gonna be for it. So if them dudes did that shit, they deserve to do whatever come with that shit. However, when I watched that case and what went down in the case, them dudes did not deserve to be behind bars, and they should have been gone from behind them bars a long time ago. I understand Young Thug wanted to hurry up and run his ass home, and he might have made his decision, but I thought they was getting off the whole time, bro, to be perfectly honest.
Hey, on this pod, I'ma always say we live in this country, right?
Right.
So we abide by these rules, right?
Right.
So if a motherfucker get off,
he innocent.
They get off. Hey,
not guilty.
You are.
He's saying that. Yeah, he's not guilty.
You are guilty until proven. No, you are innocent until proven guilty. So
I'm 100% with that because I feel like black men get smeared all the time. So as far as I know, I don't know nothing that them dudes did. You feel me? And what they showed in case, there wasn't no evidence for me to feel like them dudes was who they said they was. Is it a chance that they was? They possibly a very strong chance. But until you bring that evidence there, they are who they are, bro. So I'm glad them dudes got off. I'm glad they walked out that court, and I know it feels good.
But do you agree with that probation that Thug got?
No, that was stupid. That's why I wish he would have never took it because he's probably gonna fuck up in 15 years, bro.
That's what I was. That's what everybody was saying. Like I was wrong for saying it. I was like, that's a long stretch to give you. Man, that's a long loop.
Said it was wrong. I think we all agree it's a booby trap.
Man, look what they did to Meek. Remember when they just did that shit to Meek Mills and he was riding on the bike and got hit.
That's what I'm saying.
Like that? Like I don't like. I always tell people I'm not sure if taking probation is always the best option. You feel me? Because if you're gonna be on probation, I personally believe Thug might still do 7 to 8 years, bro. We're gonna find out in the next 5, 6, 7. But he possibly could still do 7, 8 years.
But look, what would you choose? So you would choose 2 years jail or 15 years no jail?
2 years jail anytime.
Yeah, facts.
If it's under 3 years, I sit the time. Anything under 3 years,
he already said. How long he said?
Yep, and he was gonna get time served. He might have did like another 6, 7, 8 months, bro. I would have took the 2 years for sure. No question.
Gudy took it to trial and beat it.
Even if they don't give me time served and I had to do another 2 years, 2 years of 15 years probation, where you can't do nothing wrong, or they could put you back in jail for the entire duration of your sentence.
son. It don't make sense. You feel like that because it's not always on you, dog. But there's fucked up people in this world who will push you, put you in bad situations and everything like that. He could get caught with his partners, put his partners in the car. Come on, y'all. You feel me like that? This nigga is a fucking felon, and you don't even know he's strapped, but he's strapped.
Hey, AJ, let's break it down even simpler. Let's say he got a show, and his manager forget to tell him about the show. He go do the show, and he forget to tell the PO, "Hey, I got a show such and such place."
Right.
And don't get permission.
I think that his people took care of it.
Honest mistake. An honest mistake.
Thinking his people took care of him already, and he think that it's just I'm just doing my show. They already done put the work, and somebody didn't do something here. Then it's too many obstacles that you got to go through, and too many for that. So if it would have been me, yes, I would have took that damn 2 years and fucking 15-year probation. That's far too long, bro.
Especially when you know that Gudy got off.
Right.
Man, that's a cold game. And you know that the DA gunning for him. They like, hey, watch his ass.
Right.
That motherfucker jaywalk, get him. Because they got to straighten their face. They got to straighten their face.
But look, hold on. But look. Say you completed 3, right? You completed 3 years probation, no nothing. Then you go in for it. That 3 years probation, that's added to your years in jail.
Is it? I don't know how that works.
No, it's taken off. So if he got 15 years, which will what he would get, and if he do 3 years, his 3 years would be accounted for as time served. But he still got 12 years. You still got 12 of them things. I ain't trying to walk down 12.
But look, I'm gonna tell you from experience. Like standpoint wise, like 15 years is something, but you don't have to do the whole 15. You probably gonna have to do 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And if you go straight narrow for 7 years, you wop. They gonna give you community service, granted. And then you're gonna have to take some programs, all right, granted, but within that, say you mess up on the fifth year, you're gonna go to jail for, I mean, you might be looking at 10, but good behavior, you looking at 2 after your 5.
So you still doing the same 2 years, and you've been walking on eggshells for 5.
Yeah.
Was it worth it?
That's up to the person that's facing it.
Or you could have got the 2, or you could have did your 2 years, got them out the way. You feel me? And went on about your life. Like I feel what you say. But if I'm gonna end up doing 2 years regardless, you feel me, which is a very possible situation with a 15-year probation. If I'm gonna end up doing at least 2 years regardless, I would have just took the fucking 2 years, finished them, and went on about my life, and I don't have to come back.
No. What they would give you is probably 7. If you face a 15 years probation, they probably trying to give you a motherfucking 8 years probation, and if you want to do some jail time, you'll do that. But they say most people benefit off parole better than they do off probation.
Yeah.
So
parole, niggas not trying to parole. Don't the difference between parole and probation is parole. They typically don't want you back. They felt like you served your time for your crime. Probation, they won't stick your ass because they felt like they let you get off. Right. That's the difference. They're the exact same thing, bro. Parole and probation is but at the end of the day, it's basically the same thing. The difference is one time they felt like you served your purpose, and the other time they felt like they let you off, and they still won't stick your ass with the same time. Like I said, I took my chances on parole. I'm not about to fucking do 15 years probation.
The real question is, do y'all really think these guys would have still been found not guilty if Thug wouldn't have played out?
I believe, yeah, they didn't have. There's no evidence. Your evidence was on Woody. Woody completely fucked that entire thing up. There was no evidence on them dudes. But
I seen what
Thug just couldn't wait no more. You feel me like
I
that?
s-
He even said that in his interview when he first got out. Like, I'm ready to. I'm just ready to get out of here now.
I just seen something today. His lawyer said as soon as he heard the verdict, he called like, "Damn, man, what the fuck was I doing?"
Right? You think about that, but he wanted to get out so bad. So they didn't
Yeah.
have nothing on them dudes. Nothing. Everything that y'all had was going through Woody. When Woody got that immunity and decided to go through the whole case, what jury? If we was all on that jury, could you convict Thug after that? After Woody said what he said and did all that, I would have, bro. He was innocent from the second he sat up there and said that. That dude turned around and said, "I got immunity, right? So I can't be charged for nothing." No, I did it all. And the Thug didn't tell me nothing else. He ain't know nothing. I had going on. This was me making my own calls and everything like that. From then on, the case was over. The case ended that day. When Woody got on that stand, the case was over. It's
look,
just
but
stick it out.
this is what they want you to do. They want to stall you out. They want to let you think about everything that you possibly been and did, even if you innocent. They want to let you grow stale and see mold grow on your ass. They want to draw the shit out as long as possible.
Right.
And then they want you to get in your feelings. Cause they really don't fucking know. They just stalling you out. They stalling you out for time. They trying to find out what's up. So the longer you in that motherfucker, the more schizophrenic you gonna get, the more maybe I should I'm just trying to hurry up and get out. I want to say accept anything. They want to do that to you. So Thug was in there 2, 3 years. So they he going to trial and it's on TV and shit. We seeing the shit. It's on media. You know, Woody on trial, Woo. And then you don't know what's this and that. Everything you say you recorded on the phone. If you use a court phone, you can't talk to nobody. You in jail. You got this on your plate, and they just trying to stall you out to let you. All right, I'll take a plea deal. All right, I'll okay, you got it.
Because
But
that's still a win for them.
whole time, if you wait it out, you might have a chance of, not getting 15 years probation. You might you stall it out, but in the long run, you can get the maximum penalty too.
Right.
You
And that's
know,
what he was thinking about. Because it happened to black men all the time. There's
yeah,
You feel me like that?
yeah.
So I know what he was thinking about. That's why I say I can't blame him for his decision. You feel me like that? You telling me if I take this plea, I could go home right now. I ain't got to do no more jail time and everything like that. You ain't thinking about the consequences and the repercussions
You
of your
you just
decision.
want to go home,
You
bro.
just won't go home. And I know he was going crazy. That's why That's why the first thing that they do is take the bail. They try to do the same thing we did it. If they nobody ain't seen the actual tapes and we ain't seen no footage from them. So
Yeah.
if you got tapes with the actual stuff on there,
Yeah,
I can
we
understand.
seen
But
them Hulk smash Cassie.
huh?
We
That's
seen
the
them
main
Hulk
reason.
smash
That's the main
You
reason why he
you
in
can't
jail.
you can't you can't that nothing about that Cassie stuff matters. You know why? Because guess what? It can't be prosecuted in court.
But they can
Cannot.
say,
That Cassie shit
Well, ain't
over.
no
but
He
they can
paid.
say,
in public opinion.
but they can say
Shit.
he a danger. But they can say he a danger to public by the video.
Yeah, and yes,
They can say that he got a history.
and
He got a history of violence.
that's why you eliminate his bail. But they can't. They won't be able to charge him. As of right now, nobody has seen any physical evidence that's going to be able to jail. Did it? Because even weird parties don't jail you because that's a bunch of consenting adults. If y'all don't have actual kids on these videos, nothing that nobody cares, nobody's public opinion and stuff is not going to matter when you go to court, bro.
Yeah, but that's why
What,
he held with no
hey,
bond.
hey, what happened
Yeah,
to Bill
that's why he held
Cosby?
with no bond. The same thing as Young Thug. Make your
What
ass sit
happened to
up in
Bill
jail
Cosby, bro?
so you could plead. That's what they want. We want you to plead and give us that because guess what? When you plead, that's a win for us.
Yes,
You
yes, it's
feel
a
me like that?
win.
And I could come back and get you later on some other bullshit.
But what happened to Bill Cosby though?
Hey,
That
shit,
Big,
shit
no.
35 years in the past.
man,
Goddamn.
that was power. That was a black man being too powerful. They had to get rid of him. Same thing as Michael Jackson. You got to get rid of niggas like that.
Hey,
Yeah.
so speaking of a nigga being too powerful, and and talking about plea deals, and we gonna segue into, do y'all think that Azeez from the Texans deserve his three what is it, 3 game suspension?
That's bullshit. Now,
I
do I
haven't
believe that
seen
it was
that.
a fucked up hit? I believe it was a fucked up hit, but I believe a 3 game suspension for that is crazy work. Because to a point, the dude he did slide late. You feel me like that? But as a being that I've played football and I've seen it over too many times, he could have pulled back to a point, bro. He went with his move.
All right,
But
break it down. You are, you know what I'm saying, you have actual,
play safety and
experience in
everything.
this, you know what I'm saying? So you know about these type of hits.
Yeah, you
Was
see,
it egregious, or was it a dirty hit, or was it he was just trying to hit the motherfucker and then it just happened like that?
playing the safety position, knowing exactly what he was thinking about. This is your opportunity. I'm about to lick this nigga. That nigga taking too long to slide. He trying to get to that first down. The first down is about 2-3 yards from where he's at right now. I'm going with my move. And he went for the hit. The dude slid and they clouded there. It's a bad. You don't have to make that decision because you know that he's about to slide. But then again, you look at quarterbacks like Lamar Jackson and stuff like that. And you do have to go with your move sometime because sometime a nigga will fake the fuck out you. I done seen Lamar Jackson fake a slide and fucking the nigga go to tackle him and then he take off. You feel me? It happens. So like you can't your mind not sitting there processing
So
which quarterback is it at this time.
so AJ, what about the forearm? Because that's what they crying about. They crying about the forearm. They crying about he led with his forearm. What was the
Man,
forearm about?
because you don't want to lead with your helmet. They done made everything about leading with your helmet. Like you don't want it to get nowhere close to with your helmet. So he led with his forearm. But the dude was just trying to make a side he was trying to put a lick on him. That's what you do when a quarterback come out the pocket. Everybody know that. You feel me? We actually, when I was in high school and stuff like that, we actually had bounties for stuff like that. You feel like that? That's literally goes on in almost every locker room. There's a bounty. You catch the quarterback outside the pocket, and you get a chance to put that ball in his ass. You put him on his fucking ass. That's what you do. The dude did his job. To be suspended 3 games for that is crazy work. You fine him, he got put out that game, and you leave it at that.
Man, they trying to make
All
the
right.
Texans the villains
I
of the
did
NFL.
from what I've seen after when Gudy played it, I I think that's an okay hit.
Right? It looks okay to a point. You feel
Yeah,
me?
but the crowd of the football players piling up on it, running to the whole situation and it throws it out of proportion.
Because if
But
you don't,
hey, bro,
What?
you
If
playing a
you had
contact sport, bro. Like, hey, man, you gonna slide or run out of bounds,
right?
but you gonna get hit. So I don't see the detriment of that, but I might not have the football eye of saying, hey, he could have not hit the guy.
Okay,
Unnecessary roughness flag, maybe, possibly,
I'm about
but
to help you.
you
I'm about
know,
to help your situation out right now. How many times do you see players on field goals running at the kicker, running directly around the kicker, but they
every
know they can't.
time.
They know they can't touch them, right? You can shell back, bro. You feel me like
That's all I
that?
was gonna ask. I was just about to ask, like,
You
what
can
can you
shell
do
back.
different? What can you do different in this play? Like, what can you do different?
It's just like if you running at the quarterback and then he throws the ball. It happens almost every down in football, bro. Like your mind mentally knows, okay, I can't go all the way through with this. This was a decision that this man made. Like, nah, I'm putting the lick on him, knowing that he was coming into a slide. That's the reason why he does deserve the fine. He does deserve to get ejected. 3-game suspension for him playing football, because at the same time, you also got to credit the quarterback a little bit too. Motherfucker, I understand you won't make this first down, and I understand that these games count. Y'all tired of getting y'all ass whooped. Y'all been getting y'all ass whooped since you got there. But you can't make decisions like that, bro. You 3 yards from the first down. If you slow that bitch down and really look at it, he's literally 3 yards from the first down. And at that point in time, the dude got him cornered. So you know this lick is coming. So it's like, are you going to take the slide and slide a yard or two short, which you see some quarterbacks do? Or are you going to try to make this first down? But if you come past this line, I'm tearing your ass up. And that's what he did. No diddy.
Do you think, AJ, do you think that if he wasn't knocked out, if the motherfucker wasn't fencing, do you think that this whole thing would be different? If he would have
No.
got up and shook the shit off, nobody wouldn't have said shit.
I don't think it would have. Nobody would have said so. I think he would have got what he rightfully deserved, which would have been a fine. You feel me, like that, and ejected from that game. I think when you knock out a quarterback like that, especially somebody who's supposed to be the future of the NFL and everything like that, when you go that far and the way it looked, they're gonna make an example out of you, and they just
that's what I'm saying. So like,
so
because
Buddy
he got
was
knocked
out.
Yeah,
oh yeah. He looked like he damn near had a
to
seizure.
say. You
His
probably
arms and everything locked up. He was out of there. Yeah, he was out of there.
The truth is, 10 years ago, that would have been a fine hit. Perfect.
Yeah, you're right. 100%.
It might would have been on the highlight.
Right,
But
you 100%.
The fact that he got knocked out changed it all, and he seized up. You could see it.
You ain't see him fencing. They call that shit fencing. The nigga was moving his hands and shit.
Yeah, he was out of there.
But he might have CTE.
That's why they tripping. That's why they tripping, because of the CTE shit.
Exactly, because now this shit is affecting more than just for past football, because these football players are coming out years later and they fucked up. They killing themselves. They killing other people. They messed up in the head. They can't bounce
Antonio
back.
Brown.
You feel like that? Yeah, this shit real. You feel like that? Like it's so real that like even having a son, even being around sports and in sports my whole life, you really debate, do I really want my son to play football? Now he loves football. You feel like that? And he actually plays wide receiver and linebacker. You feel like that? That's two horrible positions outside of running back where you get your head banged in almost every fucking play. But like that shit have a real long lasting effects, bro. So they trying to make it safe, but you can't make a contact sport like that safe. They changing the helmets now. The football players refusing to use the new helmets. You feel like that?
I ask you about that shit, because they were talking about them. Tomorrow they look that you a mark if you wear that damn
right, and they targeting you, and they targeting you. So you put that helmet on, they're trying to tear your ass up. So it's making it even worse. You feel me? It's not like the football players is helping them make the sport even safer. But I also challenge them to understand, like, you can't make a violent sport like football safer outside of if you're gonna make this shit flag football. And y'all can't get paid playing flag football because we not paying to see nobody pull no fucking flag.
Right.
That's what they want to go. That's what they want to go on. At this point, they might as well change the quarterback jersey. That's really what they need to do. Change the quarterback jersey. The only reason you can't do that because you got the Jalen Hurts, the Lamar Jacksons, and stuff like that, who you can't unless you're gonna tell them that they can't run. But that's a part of the game for them. And Trevor Lawrence is a runner.
Look. Okay, you can incorporate things, all right? Say you can tackle everybody but the quarterback. The quarterback got like 4 flags you can pull.
That's what he was saying. That's what he was saying. It's gonna make the game trash. It's gonna make the game trash.
Nobody gonna want to watch that. But come on.
All right. So
man, if you pull a flag before the quarterback is out of bounds, that counts as a down and the clock continues.
Nah,
you pull a flag.
You gonna watch that? You gonna watch that? You want to see Patrick Mahomes doing that type of shit? Every time we talk about football, quarterback is one of the most important positions that we talk about. If this nigga can't even get touched, you don't even respect that position no more.
That's a fact.
That's like the kicker. When the last time you seen somebody respect the kicker? And some of them niggas be out there laying lumber. Like, have you ever seen some of these kickers on kickoffs and stuff like that? They done took that out the game. I don't even know if you know that they don't even have regular kickoffs no more. They are completely trying to change the game so it can be safe.
Yeah, you got like a shorter running time and all that goofy shit.
Yeah,
But
and
look,
basically
but
you
hey,
just
hey,
get
look,
out
look.
drunk.
Maybe you gotta take $1 off the ticket price. Maybe,
No, nigga,
but
niggas not watching that shit
I'm
at
look.
at all. Like,
I'm telling you. Hey, bro. Yeah. Hey. Millennials soft. Generation Z or X or whatever the fuck they call it, soft, right? Okay. Bet. Hey, man. You maybe they soft. And you don't, cause back in the day, every year the shit upgrade. They used to have leather helmets instead of like plastic helmets. We upgraded to the little mouthpiece and the little what else? Like like
But that's the
band.
allure, but that's the allure of football because motherfuckers get hit
Hey,
because of the country.
I'm just saying, if you gonna upgrade some shit, bro. Like, bro, we dealing with CTE. We got movies about this shit and all this other stuff. And you wanna say, man, I'm paying to see a nigga get CTE. Like no, bro.
It's nasty work.
it's
That's
like
nasty
it's like
work.
modern day
That's
slavery.
nasty work.
It's modern day slavery. If you even watch the way that they when they go through the combine, how they do these people, this is
Oh,
exactly what they did when they did to the slaveries. And who the hell you see out there, majority of a bunch of niggas, bro, sitting up
A
flying
bunch
around the
of
field
niggas.
trying
And
to kill
Jerry
each other.
Jones didn't make that shit no better. Talking about and he 200 pounds, 6 foot, and I hate his dick. Like, nigga, what?
Right, dog.
Bro, what the fuck you talking about? Why you know his dick size? Hey, but
Hey,
hey man, it's we getting down to the wire. Hey, let's slide to some since we talking about H Town. Hey, they say we are number 2, and we're not they. Keith Lee say that we number 2
Tell them who number
in the
one is
food.
though.
Hey, we know.
Oh, okay.
You ain't gotta pull your flag out, man, and wave it. We know, but guess
Hey,
what?
that's a good one to be behind. 'Cause I love
But
me some
guess what?
etouffee.
But guess what? How many people from Houston are second generation from
Louisiana.
Louisiana?
Right, a lot of them
He's
because
like,
we all
come
moved
on,
them.
you gotta agree with me. How
No,
many
yeah, definitely.
motherfuckers from Houston
I
are second generation?
Houston, I'm New Orleans, Houston, all the way down to the day I died. But I'm never moving out of Houston. I love this place, so I love seeing y'all on the list right behind us. I'm here. You feel me?
We
Like
ain't got no choice. We ain't got no
right.
choice. Everybody,
hey,
grandmama,
bro.
great
Hey,
grandmama
bro.
came from Louisiana.
I think we first. I think
No, you're not.
he
No, you're
kind
not.
of.
You going
Hey,
too
bro.
far, bro. You're going
Stop,
too far.
bro.
I let you
Stop,
go with a
bro.
lot of shit. I ain't let you
No,
go into. Going
hey,
too
bro.
far, dog.
I think
You see, you
I
can't
think
even
we
show love,
first.
dog. You can't even dang on,
I
dog.
think we first, bro.
No, let me tell you
Like.
why. Now I don't want to piss you off, but I'm about to tell you exactly why you're not first.
All right,
Okay, what I'm
tell
about
me,
to
bro.
say actually might put you down the list, but we're not gonna discuss that. The reason why I believe that Houston could never be first is because as great of a city as Houston is, Houston doesn't have its own necessary identity. Well, not when it comes to food and stuff.
It
You
can't.
Hey,
feel
bro, shut the
It
fuck up,
can't.
bro. You pissed me off.
No,
That
E,
nigga. No. Hey,
I
I
can't
let
give you
him
no
talk.
bail money.
If I tell you,
No.
if I say gumbo, jambalaya, and stuff like that, you gonna put that to a specific place. If I tell you pizza, you gonna go there. If I say barbecue, you gonna go to Kansas City or Memphis or something like that.
Nah,
Houston doesn't have
barbecue.
its own identity when it
No,
comes.
so we
I'm
ain't
gonna
got
give
we
it.
ain't got we hold on, wait. We ain't got cheeseburgers. We ain't got
Cheeseburger.
cheeseburgers. We ain't got
No,
hot dogs.
nigga, the whole world got that, nigga. What the
No,
fuck is you talking
I'm
about?
just saying, I'm just saying. Look. You said gumbo, you said this, and you said that, bro. But American food, like I think you'll get a good cheeseburger from Texas, nowhere
Well,
else.
well,
You'll get
Whataburger
a
is the
good.
best burger place.
Hey, bro, chill out.
E
I wasn't even
E
going there, bro.
E. I can't get in the car with you on that because Houston is a port city. We
Right.
are a
Man,
port
chill out,
city,
bro.
and when you
Chill
are a
out, bro.
port city,
Big ass melting
you
pot.
you are a
What?
big ass melting pot, and Houston has
What we
always
got?
been
What we got? What we got? What we
Taco
got? What we
trucks.
got?
That's not even y'all shit. Taco trucks on every
exactly.
corner. What are we talking about here?
No,
Half
stop.
of y'all biggest spots
Hey,
are
bro,
half of y'all
just
biggest
stop.
spots are from people from
Just
other
stop,
cities.
bro. I'm a fool, and y'all fucking me up with this food shit.
I
I'm
know
a
you a
fool
So
simp. I
guy.
know you a
Look,
simp.
look,
I
name the
look,
Houston
know.
spot.
look, look,
Name
I
look,
know
name
you
where
a
look,
you
look,
get
simp.
the
look,
Houston food
look.
from.
Huh?
Name where you get the Houston food from, because all your big spots out here is from people out of town.
We not good on steaks.
Triple
You
J.
can't
Son, that y'all
you
can't get
can't
credit for stuff that everybody that is everywhere.
you
You gotta have
can't
your
you
own
can't you
identity.
wait. Goody said Triple J's. Can we at least get Triple J's
I ain't
barbecue?
never had Your Triple J, J, so hurt. I don't Stay know. out I of gotta there. go try. And what Triple J sell?
They sell barbecue.
Barbecue.
No, that's Memphis. How many times you go into?
Oh no, Agent, I can't
Hey,
buy.
bro,
Oh no,
chill
I
out,
can't get
chill
Okay,
out.
hold on. Let me ask y'all a question.
You doing crazy work, my man.
Okay,
Like
I'm with y'all.
I
I'm with
fuck
y'all.
with you.
When you go to restaurants and stuff like that, and they have barbecue flavors on there. You'll see Memphis style barbecue, right? How many times outside of Texas? Don't tell me we could do in Texas. How many other places you go and you say people put Texas barbecue on it? Other places do
Hey,
Texas
bro,
style, but we don't
yes,
say that here. That's like Where?
bro,
saying you
Nah,
bro,
barbecue
Louisiana
is
hot
bro.
sauce.
Barbecue.
Barbecue
You
is
sleep.
Memphis and Kansas
You
City.
sleep.
Google it. Google
Hey,
it
bro,
right now.
Memphis and
Barbecue is
Kansas
Memphis and City.
City.
I got this. I got this one, y'all. Look, so when you eat hot sauce, you ain't eating Louisiana, is you? Ain't you eating Texas Pete or some shit? Nah, I would go I would go
I
Tabasco
go
before
Louisiana.
barbecue.
I would
I
tell
go
you.
Louisiana. Get the
And
I
I'm
eat
not
Louisiana.
I was talking about
I
AJ
eat.
specifically.
Oh,
no,
okay.
I don't use no Texas Pete.
Nah, Texas Pete
Well,
trash.
I thought people in Louisiana use Texas Pete and people in No, Texas we use Tabasco and Louisiana. Louisiana.
Yeah, Texas Pete trash, bro.
Yeah, nah, hell no.
Yeah,
Nigga, when I
nah.
was in Afghanistan, I got Kim to ship me Louisiana hot sauce because they was eating Texas Pete, and I was like, y'all motherfuckers is on some bullshit. Hey, fuck let.
That shit like
I
buffalo
had
sauce, man.
I had a big bottle of Louisiana hot sauce in Afghanistan because they was all talking about it. Texas Pete. I was like, boy, get
But
the
you know
fuck
what
on.
it is? We don't have to have no particular trademark. The thing is, Cause y'all the greatest everybody's place on earth. here and it's all good. That's Y'all the the thing. greatest place
That's
in the United States of America.
hey, you said it right. Everybody
Wait.
here, and it's all good. Everybody, Texas is the biggest state in America, and we have the broadest
Nah,
variety of shit. Look,
bro.
look,
I
look,
think
look.
Alaska's bigger than Texas.
Alaska Conus. He is, probably and meant California. Conus.
Bro,
Alaska's bigger.
how many niggas you know stay in Alaska?
No, you said the biggest
He
thing.
said You the
I'm just
biggest.
telling
He
you.
might have It ain't meant about how many Conus.
I
niggas you
said,
know.
I said, Texas is the biggest state in America.
It's not.
It's not.
Alaska is.
Alaska is.
And
And
what second? Texas?
California.
Cali,
Then
Cali.
Texas.
Then Texas, yeah.
Man,
Cali bigger than a
y'all,
motherfucker, bro.
Listen,
y'all
from a New
niggas
Orleans nigga,
deterring my point.
who been a lot
Y'all
of places.
deterring my point. You know, my point ain't the biggest state. I'm just saying, look, we got the most variety. We got the most variety of food, like flavor
Hey,
wise.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
we got Hispanics here. We got Jamaicans. We got
Asians, everything.
we got everything.
I'm
Africans,
gonna shoot you
everything.
some bell.
That's the
I'm
greatest.
gonna shoot you some bell. I'm gonna shoot E some bell. We do have the coin on Vietnamese Cajun. That was originated in Houston. The Vietnamese Cajun shit was originated in Houston.
I don't eat from Asians. No disrespect to no Asians. Please don't knock us off.
But no, but hey, but AJ, that's a big thing. That is a big thing. Vietnamese, the Vietnamese Cajun fusion is a
Yeah,
huge thing in
y'all can
Houston.
keep that. I don't like cat, rat, or bats.
Hey man,
Nigga.
y'all eat yakiba, and that shit is a fusion.
No, yakimi is not a no. It's not. All it is
It's a
all it is
fusion, but
beef,
it's a
bro.
fusion though. It's a fusion though.
Yeah,
It's not strictly New Orleans. It's a fusion.
I'm
that come
gonna
from
tell
us.
you.
We
Oh,
made
hold
that,
on, wait.
and
Okay,
the Asians
let me
like.
tell you about a real life experience. I went to New Orleans. I went to
Beef
um
and eggs.
I forgot the street I went on,
Beef roast.
but I went to a restaurant.
talked about it.
I had frog legs.
What else?
Shit was bullshit. I was expecting frog legs to be different, but I was like, this is a kind of popular spot, but I don't I don't I don't think it trumps shit from Texas.
What?
I had frog legs
And nigga, who eat frog
with
legs?
rice.
That's
With
where you went
rice.
wrong at. Why would you eat a frog? See that? That's what I said.
I was trying
Now
to
you see, listen.
experience.
Now you
I
see
was
why
trying to.
everybody love Texas. This the only place you can
Okay,
come and
okay.
they let you bring whatever you do, and y'all just gonna fuck
We
with it, son.
no
You not going
place,
to my
no.
city and just gonna let a nigga
Hey,
do it. Son,
hey,
listen here.
bro.
I
Hey,
thought
bro.
y'all was
No
known
place
for
in.
frog legs. I thought y'all was known
Yeah.
for Cajun frog legs. I
No,
did. I thought
the swamp. Y'all get that mixed up. New Orleans is not the
Hey,
swamp.
no place in Texas you can go to order frog legs, bro.
You can't
That's
go in
all
New
I'm
Orleans
saying.
either. Well, you probably can
okay.
get frog legs now.
All right. Who got better gator tail? New Orleans or Papados?
Papados.
Papa those.
But listen. Y'all
That's
talking
the
to
only
somebody.
spot I know that sell gator. Papa those.
Listen, y'all talking to somebody who worked for Papados for 4 years, and
That's what I'm asking.
I know the system. First of all, a lot of
Oh
people don't even
no.
realize Papados have the highest quality of alligator, and that might sound dumb to you, but I'm keeping it 100. Papados have the highest quality of alligator in the entire world. Matter
For
of fact,
real?
the only people who they split their gator with is Louis Vuitton. When you go to Louis Vuitton, all that stuff that they have that's made from gators and stuff like that, their gators, when they chop them up, they first of all, they're far better than the majority of them. They taste better and everything like that. They taste way more fresher. And they're split between Papados and Louis Vuitton. That's the expensive gator, bro. That's not no normal gator. So yes, Papados does get the alligator. Y'all can have that. I was come straight
But
out the swamp.
that double down on what I'm talking about, bro.
I was come straight out the
Bro,
swamp.
Houston should be number one and New Orleans second, bro. I disagree with Keith Lee on that.
Nah,
I
you
can't.
can't say that.
I can't ride with you because the Cajun food comes from New Orleans. So we gotta be number
Man,
2. It started there.
bro, I feel you on that, bro. But
Man, I ain't
bro, I went to New Orleans, bro. I
New
tried
Orleans
their
not even
food.
number one in his own state, bro. And I'm from New Orleans.
Who
We
number
not
one?
number. We not know Lafayette Opelousas. Them country folk, boy, y'all not.
Yeah, but ain't nobody finna be like, I want some Opelousas gumbo.
No,
That
right, and not only that, you're 100. Listen, you're 100% right, and not only that, those people don't typically have restaurants and stuff like that. This is home cooking. Call the whole family over in the backyard. But if you ever had some real Lafayette and Opelousas food,
That's what we can say about barbecue, though. The best barbecue
Yeah,
gonna be in the nigga backyard in Houston. It ain't
yeah.
gonna be. It ain't gonna be in no goddamn
Bro,
restaurant. It's gonna be in the
call me
backyard.
the one. Call
hey,
me the one of y'all
nowhere.
partners who fixing a good barbecue, cause I need to
Hey,
taste that
bro.
shit.
Hey, I'm gonna take you to Triple
Oh,
J.
he ain't
Fuck
never had.
my partner's
He ain't never had
backyard.
Beezy. He ain't never had Brian. He ain't never. You ain't never had our cousin Brian barbecue.
Who the one? That's not the one who did the ribs and stuff for the graduation and stuff.
No, that's Tasha.
Oh, because that was some pretty good
that's
ribs
the
too.
brother. Yeah.
Well,
Nah, you ain't never had this nigga his shit out the pit.
Rudy
This shit
daddy.
something different.
bring me over there. I need the experience. But until
Hey,
then, I done
fam.
been to I done been to Kansas
Said
City and I done
anyway.
been to Memphis and I done tasted their barbecue and they have restaurants everywhere that put a stamp on it.
I
Hey,
don't know if
bro,
you
I'm
ever
gonna
been to
tell you
Kansas City
this.
and you ever heard of Gates and all kind of stuff like that. They just don't have like places like that. They have whole franchises all around the entire states and city, like that's just geared towards barbecue. They don't even have that out here, bro. Like, so for me to
Hey,
get on,
bro, you can go in any hole in the wall, and it's better than any hole in the wall food is better than anything out of state of Texas.
yeah,
I stamp that.
I,
I
I
stamp
I
that.
agree. That's the same way in New Orleans. People be talking about the big restaurants. Nigga, I could bring you to a gas station right now. Fuck your head if you wouldn't even want to eat nowhere else for the rest of your life. A gas station,
I believe
and you
it.
could buy a T-shirt, a watch.
Hey,
You feel me? Get you a pack of meat for later on. You could do it
you
all.
say a
Gas,
hookah,
But
a
pair of
CBD
G Nikes,
edible.
a fitty cap.
Yeah, a fifth
Like,
of crown, a
you
fifth of
feel me? Like
crown.
a fifth of Crown, Hennessy. I get you one stop shop. And they got the nigga coming. And they got the nigga. As soon as you walk in the store, gonna come from around the store, gonna offer you what you need. You need an ounce? I got you, big dog. Whatever you need.
And they eat boudin for breakfast.
Like, come on, like, so I'm 100% with you. I believe. I'm just saying that I've been out here for like 15 years, bro, and I hear people say this, that, and the other, but I just ain't been in a place, and I go a lot of places, bro.
I
You feel
don't
me?
know
I
why
gotta.
you make it so hard, cause hey, y'all made boudin, gumbo, and that touffee and beignet. Y'all
Right.
can have number one for me, baby, all
Hey,
day.
facts. That's a facts, man. Because
Hey,
that
that's a
boudin,
bias. That's a biased decision. But
hey,
I
they
fuck with it. I
boudin is
fuck with it.
different. They boudin different, bro, because the rice is different. Like when you see the rice inside the boudin, it's different.
Yeah.
Matter of fact,
So
we ain't gotta
they shit better than Mizumo's Boudin.
Oh
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
Hell, I can take you to a
All
spot
right,
right
Yeah.
now.
all right, bet.
Boudin
Oh
like
yeah, we got
Cajun
Billy's and all
boudin.
kind of stuff.
Oh yeah.
I didn't think you was I didn't think you was really comparing a real like you really want to try some real Louisiana. Okay, you know what? I go to Louisiana all the time. I'm gonna bring some up here because you got experience. And not only that, bro, I cook gumbo and all that. I'm gonna have to do a pot of gumbo just for the
Man,
pot for y'all for everybody on the pod, and we're gonna see some real New Orleans gumbo. I
We
got
gonna
you,
have
bro.
to, man. We
hey.
can do that live part. Shit.
Hell
Yeah, you're right. We can
yeah.
do a live pod on that. I'm gonna cook it up for you, whatever you want. I do etouffee and all that. I cook.
Yeah,
Ask
when y'all
Mel.
get the studio, right, when y'all get the studio ready, then we gonna do the live part and then we'll do all that.
Right.
Because I definitely know that the boudin even is different, bro. I've seen it, bro. The rice is like it's the
Hey man,
consistency is different
Yeah,
than
it's
what we
different.
got here.
It's
y'all niggas
almost like
glazing that shit, bro.
more
Like
beef.
I
Nah, you just ain't never experienced it. Once you experience it, you're gonna be glazing it too, bro. I promise you.
hey, bro, I'll glaze shit, but donuts.
But
hey,
hey,
Nigga, you don't glaze donuts either. You just eat them glazed.
hey, now I probably would say that Shipley's probably go harder than you know what I'm saying. Some of the shit y'all
yo,
got out there.
no, like that's what I'm talking about. Like it's some Shipley's type shit. Like you don't know
Give me Krispy Kreme
Shipley's.
any day of the week.
What?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
a Shipley nigga too. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
that's
lie.
because
Nah.
that's
Shipley
y'all,
over
that's the
every
Texas in
time.
y'all, and I respect it 100%. But I had already tasted Krispy Kreme before I got it, and when that donut melt in your mouth, that bitch really melt in your
But
mouth.
have you had a hot
I ain't
Shipley
gotta warm
straight
up
out?
a Krispy Kreme donut. I
No,
ain't gotta do all
You
that.
ain't
a
gotta
hot
warm up
Shipley
that Shipley when it's hot. Yeah.
fresh out
I
the.
don't need it hot. Give me a cold Krispy Kreme and it's going crazy.
Nah, but that Shipley's hot out the. When as soon as it come out of that motherfucker, they put it in the box and you get that bitch. Oh no.
I don't
Hey,
know, though. I don't know that Krispy
Let,
Kreme. I ain't had a donut that melted in my mouth since, bro.
because it's
let
different. It's made with
video
yeast.
run.
Made with yeast. Yeah, of course.
Well,
Let's see.
Shipley's need to jump on the bandwagon, right?
Hell no. Fuck no. Hell no. We gonna rock out. Yeah, and get a kolache with that bitch.
Yeah, I mean, but I do fuck with Shipley's. I go there
Yeah,
probably
I know
more than
you fuck with them. I know you fuck with them. Yeah,
if I gotta go get a donut, I'm going to Shipley's before Krispy Kreme
but not because of taste, because of price. But you feel
come on. My daughters, they had never had Krispy Kreme. My daughter, I took them 2 weeks ago because they was talking about. He was like, "Daddy, let's go to." We ain't never had Krispy Kreme, and I took them, and they was like, "Yeah, Daddy, it's mid. Nah, we ain't got to go back."
It's not fair to do in Texas because I know most time, but I'm pretty sure if we go anywhere else and we put 2 dozen of Shipley's down and 2 dozen of Krispy Kreme, I promise you Krispy Kreme going first.
I done been to New York. Hell no. They ain't fucking with them at all. And all they had was Krispy Kreme and Dunkin'. And every time I went home, I had to give me a box. Like, nah, they ain't fucking with them at all.
But you know,
I give you
consistently, I've heard that most people pick Shipley's over Krispy Kreme. So maybe it was just personal for me. Maybe I'm looking at donuts the wrong way. But I get y'all that you feel like that because people do put their stamp on Shipley's.
And they probably didn't make them at the store. They probably got them brought in. Like they got to, they got to make it at the store. When you get in that box, got to be hot. When that motherfucker hot, oh shit.
But I done seen a lot. Have you ever seen a line when that light go on at Krispy Kreme? So when that light get flicked on, that's like a lighter getting flicked on the Wayne's verse, bro. That nigga's
man, here you go. Hell no, it ain't like that out here.
Hey, let's see what the top 5 was from your boy.
In order?
You can put them in order if you like. If you can just give me your top 5.
My order, personally.
Yes.
New Orleans, number 1.
Okay.
Houston is number 2.
Okay.
Chicago is number 3.
Wow.
Toronto will be 4.
Okay.
Right now, I would go Miami. Yeah, if I had to think of where I would go back, I would go Miami for sure.
Man,
but top 3 is solid. My top 3 is New Orleans, Houston, and Chicago.
Wow.
Solid.
No Atlanta, no New York.
So, very specific reasons why I say that, right?
Yeah.
So for those that don't know, we go on food tour, but we go on food tour for people that look like us and people who come from the background that we come from.
Okay.
So we specifically do it for people that can jump on a plane, that are foodies and just want to go try food.
Right.
So I don't do it in a way where you can go call the biggest influencer in that city or the biggest celebrity and have them chauffeur you around and show you places. I do it specifically for people that literally just want to go try food. Top 5 in order.
Hey, Devin, my big sister confirmed that about Atlanta. She was like, yeah, there's some bullshit. It ain't nothing like home.
No, my daddy live in Atlanta. I worked in it. Sometimes I do movies out there with them. Like I literally got the shirt on right now. Like I do movies because my daddy and them have a food truck, but they don't like do like regular serving. They cater to movies and stuff like that. So I've lived out there for months at a time. You feel me? Like that? I just did a movie like a year and a half, 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago.
Hey, bro, I got
their food is nowhere competing with A-Sound but that's what I was about to say about Houston compared to a lot of other places. When you go a lot of other places, bro, they really try to shit on people, on out of town guests when they come and try to move in and take their state. Houston is a place where it's so big, so opportunity, and people got so much money. Niggas don't give a fuck what you do. Come here, do whatever you want to do. You stay there out and mind your business and run your business. Nobody's gonna bother you. You feel like that? It's not like that when you go most other places. You got to deal with politics and all kind of stuff like that. So when you go to other places, there's a lot of their own people, and they can cook like that. Houston lets anybody come here, bro. Whoever you are, wherever you come from, come here. Long as the shit good, we gonna fuck with it. If it's not, we not gonna fuck with it. You feel me like that? And that's kind of how it is. When you look at the biggest names out here, Turkey Leg Hut and stuff like that, none of these people are Houstonians, bro. None of them.
Turkey Leg Hut done.
Yeah, look, let me tell you this. When people
come to Houston, is that not one of the top 5 places that you would go up until they ran into trouble?
That's a tourist spot.
As a Houstonian, yeah. You hitting on it, bro. Because as a Houstonian, I never gave a fuck about Turkey Leg Hut. Never wanted to go over there because I'm like, bro, why the fuck are we putting macaroni in turkey leg?
I mean, I feel you, but
that's a tourist spot, bro. That ain't like where you get your grits and gravy from, bro. Like you go to Waffle House for grits and gravy, bro.
Hell no,
You
nigga. Go to your granny house, nigga. Nigga, we ain't going to no Waffle House, man.
But I'm just saying that shit in Texas, right? Bro, everything, bro. I've been to a plethora of spots, bro. I've been to a plethora of cities, a plethora of states, bro. Anything outside of Houston is really bullshit. Like Houston, you can go to like a back house place and still get a good meal, bro.
No, that's facts.
Like
That's facts.
outside of that, bro. Hey, bro, it ain't. You can go to popular spots, bro. That shit bullshit, bro. Like outside of Texas, you can say you go to Atlanta, say you go to Michigan, bro. Applebee's in Michigan is the best fucking food I had being in Michigan. Applebee's.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but you not lying, bro, because in New York, bro, we would go to this spot and they was like, we got a chopped beef sandwich. So I was like, I'm gonna get a chopped beef sandwich. And they gave me the chopped beef sandwich. It was like some shit out of a tub, bro. Like that shit that's in the tub at Walmart. And I was like, what is this? And then I was like, where the pickles and onions? And they was like, what you mean? I was like, how you gonna give me some barbecue with no pickles and onions? And they was like, we don't know what you're talking about. I was like, you can't serve no barbecue without no pickles and onions, man. Come on, what are you talking about, man? No peppers, no nothing.
Hey, bro, that's
Right.
all I'm saying. I ain't trying to take nothing from New Orleans, bro, but Keith Lee, he wrong with that. Texas is the the number one spot, bro. I can't.
But you can't say that.
I ain't trying to be biased, bro, because I went to New Orleans, bro. I tried this shit, bro. I tried multiple spots, and I
What
was
spot
like,
you
hey,
tried?
bro. I can't name them. I can't name them. I just know what I had, bro.
You been to
I
Cajuns
just,
before?
huh?
You been to Cajuns before?
I'm not sure. I had gumbo. I had. I'm gonna tell you what I had out there, bro. I had gumbo. It was all right. It wasn't like beating the shit in Texas. I
What
had.
gumbo you
I
know
had.
better in Texas?
Uh,
I can
shit.
say
My
my unks. I
own.
can say my unks. My unks.
Yeah, my family gumbo is better than what I had out there. I'm not saying they got bad gumbo. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying the spot I experienced, um, I had better. That's all I'm saying. And then the frog legs, and then I had like some dirty rice at a spot. I was like, yeah, man, I'm gonna go and chalk it up and say like, cause it was hype build about the shit. Like, oh, this is one of the best restaurants. Ooh. I was like, okay, let me see. And then I tried it, and I was like, hey, bro, no, that ain't that ain't it, my boy. It's edible. I could eat it. I could finish. I finish my plate every time, even with the frog legs. Finish my plate. But I was like, it was the frog legs tasted like slimy chicken, and the jambalaya rice. I think that's what it was. Um, I was okay with it. It just wasn't wowing me. And then the gumbo, I was like, I've had better.
I just
I can
never
So
tried
tell,
gumbo.
bro. I can tell you one spot where Houston is lacking in pizza, bro. The pizza is booth out here, like square bigs.
ah
Pizza
yeah,
booth,
hey,
pizza booth.
hey, hey, hey,
In New
hey,
York, bro, in the hole in the wall spots, bro, pizza slapping,
Chicago too.
slapping, bro, and the Chinese food, slapping, bro. I hear like we kind of slacking on that shit, bro.
Me no Chinese food. Me no Chinese food.
bro, I got the best Chinese food for your motherfucking ass. She talking about
I can't lie to you. I wouldn't
Where?
Simple Choose Hibachi, my boy.
Oh, your motherfucking ass.
I would eat
those,
if you cooking it out. You're right. I would eat Chinese food for like even sometimes I might cook it, but I'm not going to nobody restaurant and order no fucking Chinese food.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, Timmy Chan's is only off this certain street. What?
Nah, I ain't fucking with no Timmy Chan's.
Oh,
I know
no,
this.
You crazy.
I know. No, I had
Hey, bro, if you ever had Chinese food,
listen.
If you ever had Chinese food,
Timmy
and you ain't get it from Timmy Chan's, you disappointed.
Timmy Chan's
disappointed.
It's good as a motherfucker, but this is my problem. I do believe Timmy Chan's is part of that cat rat shit. So if I don't know what table you cooking the cat and the rat on, and I don't know if it's the same table you cooking the chicken and the front.
Come on, man.
Yo, the sign is real simple, B. It says wrap it up. Wrap that shit up, B.
Alright, hey, we hit everything. Oh, last thing. They say that Houston is like the top sin city. They say we got the most strip clubs, adult entertainment, and liquor. Like motherfuckers get fucked up in Houston. Y'all agree?
I knew they was trying to make this the new Vegas, man.
They say we number two. We number two behind Vegas.
Number one.
All we lacking is 24-hour liquor service. That's all we lacking.
Yeah, legalized prostitution.
It's damn near legal if you slide down Lockwood and Titwell. Shit.
Yeah, I'm about to say that shit legal here. So I don't care what nobody got to see. I just seen it with my own eyes.
They shut down Bissonnette and moved to Lockwood and Titwell.
Right.
Shit.
And the strip clubs, you can always go get a bitch out of there. So
that's true.
Yeah, and they down to earth too.
Not the high price ones. Not the high price ones, but the average one.
What you say,
Vegas ain't got shit on Houston, man. I don't give a damn. Fuck them casinos.
Hey, we got casinos too. Hit any goddamn corner store.
Yeah. They're gonna get you right.
The one on Humble and the one on Old Humble and the Beltway, you can smoke in that motherfucker. They in there. Hey man, it's been another week of the All Bullshit to the Side podcast, man. Hey man, y'all came through, man. Y'all came through and fuck with us, man. We was laughing, joking, man, dropping some jewels and knowledge, man. As we always do, the best, brokest podcast in the world, Craig. Hey man, you know how we always do. We gonna hit y'all with the final thoughts, man. Like, what is your final thoughts, man? You know, so we're gonna start off with E, man. What's your final thoughts, sir?
Hey man, Texas got the best food in the world, G. We got a plethora of other coaches involved, you know, and that's it. And you know, hey man, just make sure like you okay. Fuck everybody else. Make sure you okay.
I can dig it. I can dig that. Greg, you got something to say, man? You ain't said shit.
I was just listening. Not really.
He said shit. Oh, that was your ass with all that feedback.
Nah, I was just on my computer the whole time.
You got a lot of feedback. Hey, what's your final thoughts, sir?
Don't be a robot. They said.
Don't be a robot. I got you. KG, man, where's your final thoughts, sir?
Did y'all talk about the we listen, we don't judge shit?
No, you put on the music.
We'll talk about it next time. I know I dozed off for a minute. Nigga was tired.
Not a minute, nigga. It was about an hour.
Hey, man, D-Hall was holding the whole podcast for a minute.
Hey, man, AJ came in to save the day.
Yeah. Everybody was asleep.
Like they say, don't let no white man talk about black women.
All right.
There we go.
All right.
Yeah.
You would have been good in the previous conversation, nigga.
Yeah. AJ, the MVP of the pod today, man. We gotta start giving out MVPs, man, for the pod, man. AJ came through with the win today, man. The MVP, man. What's your final thoughts, man?
My final thoughts would be black men. Listen, I know we don't like to gamble per se, but let's invest in ourselves. Right now, I'm gonna just give y'all a little hint. The stock market is about to go crazy with your boy Big Treasy Trump in office. XRP, Tesla, Dogecoin, Bitcoin. Invest a couple of dollars, bro. Just try, take a couple here and there every week. Drop a couple of dollars in. We looking for generational wealth. You feel me? We ain't trying to have to work for the white man for the rest of our life. And
nigga said all the hard hitters.
And I'm the best cook on the podcast.
hey, you reaching, G.
Hey, we can challenge that anytime you want.
You should have kept it at the stocks and shit.
Hey, they gotta have a hibachi off. They gotta have a hibachi off.
Ain't nothing to it but to do it, my nigga.
That motherfucker just trying to eat.
Hey, man, my final thoughts is something I heard today, man, and it hold credence, man, to all of us, man, on this dude cast, because this was a dude cast. Hey, man, if you're gonna be a husband, if you're gonna be a boyfriend, if you're gonna be a leader in your family, man, you have to stand on that and be a leader of that family, man. Win, lose, or draw, you have to stand on 10 toes down and be a leader. Hey, we just can't be holding the place, man. We can't just be standing in the way, man. We got to be leaders, and we got to hold that down, man.
100%.
Even if the women don't like the way that you coming, man, you may have to soften it up a little bit, but you still got to be a leader.
Yeah, they don't like
all
us
day
right.
long. And leadership comes with taking guidance, and sometimes you have to take guidance, man, from your better half. But you got to be a leader, man. We have to be leaders. Hey, that's my final thoughts, man. And it's been the All Bullshit to the Side podcast another week, man. And we turned the fuck up, man. AJ for the MVP, man. He came through. Gudy was asleep.
Okay, bro, you sound like a robot, bro. I don't know what the fuck.
That's my voice.
That's you, Greg.
Hell nah, that's your boy.
No, it's like a buzzing sound, G.
Hey, tell us.
Boy got AI working over there.
Hey, man, it's been another week of the All Bullshit the Side podcast, man. Keep on coming back. Like, share, and subscribe, man. It's the family, man. Y'all hanging out with us, man. Y'all kicking it with us. Y'all bullshitting with us, man. Not in a bad way, but in a good way, man. Y'all just bullshit with the fam around the round table, man. Kicking it. And come back and kick it next time. All Bullshit to the Side podcast, man, with Kane, Gudy, AJ, holding it down for Melly Mill, man. Big Pokey, man. D-Hall, man. Another week, man, and we gonna see y'all next time. We out of this thing.
Yeah, like if you like, man. Appreciate you. Leave us a comment, too. Tell us what you think.
Yeah, comment. Next time we may go live and let your funk ass get in.
Yeah. We see y'all next time, man. We out of this thing.